more? Okay. So, we're just going to jump right in. Our adventurers, the rats, have been trying to get back to the city of Brass, the city where they all joined together in order to utilize the Mote of Shadow which they have recovered to stop the shadow plague that is going on there. In order to get to the city of Brass, they have been told by the Queen of the Summer Court within the Feywild, Titania, that they need to get to the portal that resides within the Wastes of Glass. However, what stands in their way is a malevolent archfey of the Winter Court named the Pale Prince, who is hot on their trail and sending creature after creature at them, trying to take them out before they get to the portal within the Wastes of Glass. In order to get away from the extreme cold that has come upon them, they entered into a cave system within the Wastes of Glass, wherein they made their way deeper into the wastes and came upon a pillar of glass, ice, really clear stone. It is not exactly clear what the substance was, but what was evident was that inside of this pillar there was a larger-than-life individual that was trapped in some sort of stasis or entombment. Seeing that they were not necessarily in a posture of panic or struggle, the party decided, well, at least some of them decided that they were going to try to get that figure out. And they did. Antony utilized a spell at his disposal to teleport people from one space to another and succeeded in wrenching the giant form of this woman. It became apparent. Very pale skin with a kind of dress, sheer sort of dress that she wore, with a unicorn horn that was piercing from her forehead, with kind of white, silvery platinum hair strewn down her shoulders and back, kind of falling over in a rather disheveled mess because of, well, it not having been kept up for many, well, centuries, millennia, I don't know. Almost a mane-like head of hair upon her, and the design within her dress was of snowflakes, kind of almost an embroidery of wintry motifs. This form, about 15 feet tall, was teleported out and captured, well, not captured, but clutched, at least he attempted to, in his arms, Antony, but she, being literally twice his size, was only able to kind of catch her kind of upper right shoulder blade and kind of slowly lay her to rest. Utilized a Cure Wounds spell, which the body received. It did not reject, or it didn't have any effect, telling you that she is alive or conscious or not dead. And it was about at that time that the pillar that she was trapped within exploded upward, or rather fell downward, and exploding upward in its place was a giant purple worm that, let's see if we can bring it up, was covered in thick plate armor and giant spikes that were ribbed all down the sides of the torso, its gaping mouth open and roaring, ready to devour the party. At the same time, a flash of energy went forth, and the party began to hear the rattling of bones behind them. And they all immediately recalled the fact that they passed not one but two.
Oh yeah.
But wait, there's more.
Shoot, I forgot about that.
Not one but two skeletal dragons on their way to this point that had been riddled through with roots kind of growing into their body, and those bones seem to be shaken.
We passed by those, and we were
Yes.
just like, oh wow, that's cool.
Sort of ignored all descriptions until we got to the fight, so that sucks.
I didn't. I didn't. I just wanted to keep rolling.
We were like, look at that, but that's not gonna do anything.
And so now the party is staring down this giant purple worm.
I can speak with
I
animals.
think the worm is a red herring.
Clearly a purple worm.
a large fey figure
funny.
who, based off of some history checks, Anthony, you surmised that this may be an archfey / demigod, depending on what kind of pantheon or perspective or plane you're approaching her from, known as Lurue.
Oh, the big person that we
Yes, the big person.
Yeah, that's right.
And
I'm gonna try to persuade it.
with
Lurue.
it was around that kind of thought that the purple worm burst up through the ground, and you have now turned your attention to it. So I need everyone to roll initiative.
Whee!
I accept.
I don't.
Manny, by the way,
Well,
was
ever.
flung back from the impact and force of the purple worm because he was standing right next to the pillar, and he gets knocked unconscious.
Oh,
no!
Does his aura still abound?
It does, but he gets thrown back about 40 feet.
He's just
Into another hallway.
Yep.
he gets to fight the gray worm by himself.
He's unconsciously going down an ice tunnel trying to the main boss.
We're gonna get to the bottom there. He is
He's
like,
gonna
oh,
fall
what happened?
He's gonna spit out right in the middle of
Told you we
combat.
should have took a left.
That's really
This
funny.
isn't gonna go well. Molly, get here quick.
Molly, I'm so afraid.
All right, please.
I blame both you guys.
What? Me?
Yep.
I need everyone
Oh, that's
who
right.
rolled 21 to 25 to give me their initiative.
I didn't roll too high.
23.
23,
Should I roll for Molly?
please.
Do you know what her modifier is?
I'll tell you in a moment.
7 plus whatever.
7, eh?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah,
think
I
she's
rolled
like a
pretty
plus
low
1.
too. I got
No,
13.
her dex I think is maybe 16, which would give her +3. Let me confirm that.
I can roll again.
Oh,
For her.
Just the visual of Manny getting
So,
unconscious.
Good thing we just met him.
23 for Anthony. What was 16 to 20?
19.
13. I took the
Okay.
alert feat for nothing.
19.
I never go near the top.
What's the purple worm's
What am I
modifier?
gonna do with this purple freaking worm?
Ooh.
I have an idea. Kill it.
She is +3. Because there was 19,
10.
Celine, you got an
Wait.
18?
Do you have a thing that makes this roll with advantage?
Or
for
Cacophony, you had the
initiative?
18. Who had the 18?
For me, and I
Cacophony
used it
had
on
18, I had
myself.
19.
18.
Yep.
Sorry.
Okay.
Unbelievable.
Celine, you had a 13, you said?
Yeah.
And Ray had 10. All right.
Correct the mundo.
So, oh, there goes Cacophony.
Oh, there goes another
that,
cacophony.
Premonition. Premonition is falling out of the order.
And she goes after Manny, and you all rocks fall and die. Hello, kitty.
That's
No,
good.
feel-
Ray is last.
Have you
I've
remembered
heard
to
I-
feed your cat,
That
Joe?
thing
What
moved
is this?
out of my
No, I've
corner
been
of my
gone all
eye.
day.
I was like, what
I think
the
it's
heck?
yelling at us for food.
Shadow demon.
I think you should throw it upstairs. Actually, it probably does need to go outside because Matthew was probably derelict.
Oh, Matthew's Terrorlight. Got it.
Which
Are you
Matthew?
gonna go?
No, I hate cats, actually. Although I played one.
Yeah, how'd that work?
So we have Anthony
Real
first, followed by Hasheen,
He could be in the hammer. still.
followed by, thank you, Bree, followed by Cacophony, followed
were
by Enemies,
Dang.
followed
well.
by Celine, then another enemy,
Oh, at least I beat one of them.
I mean, then Ray.
You're doing it 2 ways. I like it.
Yeah.
One for camera, one for us.
Yeah. I've been trying to do that just so it's clear. All right.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
Just in time.
Oh, thank
Donuts?
goodness.
You brought donuts.
We love Molly.
Those are fruity pebble
Yes, they
Those are good. Those are good.
Fruity
Saved my
Pebble
life.
donuts?
Oh
I
my
was
gosh!
talking
Did
to
you
how
make
hungry
these?
I was.
No, they
Oh.
were at Giant. They were on
Thank
sale.
you.
Giant, we will
We're
take.
gonna-
We will take
This
the.
is our box.
What
you and me.
donuts?
We didn't see any donuts.
You guys want the fruity pebble?
Yeah, I'll try one. Oh my god, bless you. I was just complaining to Steve about how hungry I was.
I was about to order a
one's just
pizza.
I was gonna try to order pizza, but none of them deliver here.
Yeah, they do.
Which one?
Go on the Slice app.
Apps from Applebee's.
Just got those last night. Almost. I paid full price,
There's
but
a slice app.
Cheers, everybody. Watching.
Thank you for watching us eat donuts.
It's our last hurrah before we die.
Ray, you can
Let
scoot
us
to
breathe.
your right whenever you're ready.
Mine lived right this way. I can't go any farther.
I don't have yours on, do I?
We ate it.
No, I think
Did
we're
they
because
knock it
we're
off?
so
It's
much
down below
bigger
you.
than
Yeah.
They are.
I'll be honest.
I need one of those reachers.
When we rearrange in here, I don't think we can use
We
chairs
can.
that have
we just,
arms.
We can. Hypothetically, we
zoomed
just
in.
need a we need a
We
wider
look
shot.
like giants compared to you guys.
Yeah, we're gonna need to reconfigure it everything, but we'll talk about that later offline.
You
want a
don't want
fruity
to. You don't
pebble
want to talk
donut?
about it now.
No. What was that, Molly?
Do you want a fruity pebble donut? Pass them down?
Save me one.
Well,
Or don't.
that's a
There's
hard
one
ask.
left.
Okay.
Yep.
Perfect.
Okay.
Depends on
All
how many
right.
people survive.
Anthony, the purple worm has sprouted up from the ground like a
Initiative with advantage.
killer
No.
purple eggplant or something
Worse.
that
Very nice.
is now trying to kill you. You have the
That's my turn.
Archfey in your clutches, and Manny has been knocked silly behind you. He's trying to get himself up, but he's, you know, like those cartoons where the feet are like kind of dangling out behind.
Can't necessarily.
Yeah, that's
well,
what
could
Manny's
do
doing right now.
Ooh.
So he's trying to work himself out.
I feel like we see
Okay.
Also trying to stay inconspicuous from the rattling bones behind you.
Mm-hmm.
Sue.
Alright, we'll just go to Manny and use his body as a shield.
That's right.
Mineral.
So this purple worm, does it look unique in any way? You know, from the normal purple worms that hang out with us every day.
Yeah, it looks like a pretty standard purple worm based off of your estimation and
Your
experience.
run of the mill.
Yeah, your run of the mill challenge rating 15 purple worm.
Now, is there a gap in the ice behind Hasheen, or is that just a darker section of ice?
Just do it.
So, this here is
Yeah,
a
this
wall.
This
It is a
right at
wall.
all.
It
That
is a wall.
That is elevated. Okay.
It is
I
on
only
the
use
other
one
side
range.
of this that you saw the skeleton.
Okay.
And so this entire area here is a wall. This also, this is a, there's not a gap here. This is also a wall. So the wall kind of comes all the way through here. However,
Okay.
this is a different type of material. But roll a perception check. Just indulge me.
11.
11. Yeah, it looks thinner here, but it is solid.
There we go. That's right.
All right, let's see here.
And then more wall, and then oh, can't use green tonight. Opening through to the other
You're fine.
side
You're fine.
in the the
armrest. No, you're
southeast
fine. It's just
of the map.
Escarpment.
escarpment.
I
Good
don't
word.
know what that means.
I will move 30 feet towards Manny.
Google that. Huh.
30 feet towards Manny.
I think I should be next to him.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. As you do, as you turn the corner,
You're the dragon.
you see slowly shaking itself
That's not what
free
they look
from the
like.
ice. A
Wall of force. Wall
you
of
see
force.
a skeletal dragon emerging, no longer rooted in place, and now glowing eyes of light. And you note that this is a black Dracolich type of creature.
What color was the first one we saw?
Blue.
Dracolich, you say?
Specifically, if you recall, described the large horn that was gave the telltale sign of a blue dragon. That's the bigger mini right here, which is one floor up, i.e., I have a timer.
Okay.
It's going in between moves.
I'm gonna try fun times. I see this Dracolich. I recognize it as a Dracolich.
You don't know if there's an actual phylactery associated with it, but it's certainly a skeletal dragon.
Skeletal dragon. I will first look at Manny and realize that I don't really want to pull him out yet because of what's behind me. So I turn around and I say,
You are within 10 feet of Manny.
gigantic undead dragon. And I
Check.
breathe in and then breathe out and do this here. Those were the exact words I used. But I like it. All right. And I cast geese on the
Geese?
unless it's pronounced differently. Yes.
Like, I cast Canadian
There's no
geese.
E at the end. Just Geas.
Gaius? Yeah, I don't know how it's pronounced. It's,
Geas.
I release gas.
In my mind, I saw you shoot out Canadian geese.
Gaes, is that the word?
Geas.
EAS.
So if the creature can understand me,
Yes.
uh-oh.
Geese!
Yes.
You took down a plane, take down a Dracolich.
Hold on, I didn't read that line.
Quack.
Good stuff,
Quack, quack,
Mr.
quack,
Brand.
Mr. Ducksworth.
Hold on.
Ducks
How do
fly
I
together.
pronounce- How do I pronounce Gaius? It's
That might be it.
Gies.
Here we go, languages.
Gies?
Oh, I speak Draconic. Sweet.
Yes.
I will do this in Draconic then, just to make sure.
Dragon.
Oh, so do I. All right. Dragon geese.
And I will cast this
Yes.
spell, which does this. Hopefully. Where are the spells?
Are you not? Is that one not being cast now?
No, it is.
Okay.
In Draconic. If the creature can understand you, it must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw. Or become charmed by you for the duration.
Charm, you say?
I would like to use a layer action to deny him any kind of layer action.
On
So
Onyx. Work it for me.
I will give you this benefit. Roll a history check. You've faced draconic Dracolich type creatures before.
Oh, they can't be charmed?
They don't have ears to hear.
34?
You know that these types of creatures are immune to being charmed or frightened or paralyzed
Ugh, there's no fun in that.
or poisoned.
Wow.
Are you sure about the paralysis?
You have to
I feel
actually
like you added that in.
We have to actually fight it?
It is immune to all of those conditions.
Didn't we have another campaign
Based
aspect
off
that
of your-
Dracoliches are important?
Based off of your roll, I will also let you know that they are immune to lightning and poison.
I say that out loud in
to-
Draconic.
If you surmise with your roll that the blue one will be immune to lightning and poison, you surmise that the black one will be immune to acid and poison.
Aw, pack up all our acid dealing damage.
Oh, damn it.
I say, I start casting that spell. I go, brrr. Oh. As soon as I see it come around the corner, exactly what it is, I stop and I shake my head and I cast Shadow Blade. So that will come out.
Yep.
What do I do here?
And then I will. Dun dun dun. Use my. I will hold my action.
Okay. What is the triggering event for whatever action you're holding? Action being your attack with the Shadow Blade.
I'm not holding that.
Okay.
I am
Sha-
holding the Shadow Blade, but I'm not holding anything with the Shadow Blade. If that.
Is Shadow Blade a bonus action to cast?
It is.
Yeah.
So if it comes around the corner, I am going to cast a Wall of Force to connect the wall in the middle and the wall on the outside.
Can you cast Shadow Blade and Wall of Force in the same?
No.
I don't think you can.
Only if he action surges.
No, you're right. Thank
So
you.
you could hold Wall of Force, but you wouldn't be able to cast Shadow Blade first.
Then instead,
Even if he's just holding the action?
Correct, because it's like he's concentrating.
On two
Oh, is
spells.
Shadow Blade concentration?
No, but it would still be the same round that you're trying to cast the 2-leveled spells in, which mechanically is disallowed.
no, I'm going to hold my attack action.
Okay, hold your
Or
attack
when it's
action.
in range, it's in range.
If the Dracolich gets in range.
Correct.
Okay. Very good. Hashim!
Terrible round.
I look at this
Failed.
thing just corkscrew out of the ground and
Yep.
Dune yell at us and I feel like I could understand it. And I want to try to see if I can talk it onto our side.
So, you can talk with beasts.
Yes,
This is decidedly not a beast.
it's not.
It is not. It is a monstrosity.
We've tried our geese, we've tried diplomacy, we have nothing left!
Because you're so rangery, you would discern
Am
that
now.
right away.
Okay.
This
If-
is no fun-loving woodland creature.
If he names 5 shades of purple, can you get advantage? Imagine too.
Dark purple, also known as maroon.
Violet,
maroon.
lavender.
Those aren't purples.
Yes, they are.
Purple?
Purple nurple.
Oh my goodness.
Whatever color Toulouse-Lautrec liked a lot, he liked purples. I would be better off naming French painters than I would.
Indigo, maybe.
Alright, name 5 French painters.
Monet, Toulouse-Lautrec. Wait up. I actually took quite a few art history classes.
2 more.
I'm trying to think.
That's how you
do
fill your
5
quota.
colors of purple.
on the who did the pointillism? That was Monet.
I say Seurat, but I don't know if Seurat is French.
I thought he was Spanish. Oh well. All right. Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's Mark.
First time ever.
I think it is. This is a ranger spell for
I
you.
feel so rangery right now. I just know that thing can't talk to me, even though I understood it, because it speaks primordial or deep speech. All right, bonus action on that.
It actually has no languages.
Lies. Everything does.
It's funny.
I read its body
It's-
language.
The language of love.
It does not have any
It
languages.
has emotion. I shoot it.
We'll play a song.
Make your attack.
I was trying to think of
Do I have advantage?
Picasso, but the only name that came to
No.
mind was Pedro Pascal.
I did not give it a sneak attack round
Spanish.
out of
Out
love.
of love.
Pedro Pascal.
I think I
No
am going
understanding.
to not
Die.
cast sharp shot.
Okay.
Crit.
Ah, you should have sharpshooted.
Yay!
Hey
Oh well.
Are you critting? All right.
I am.
What the heck?
So I see it
Keep
like
going.
growl at us.
That's so mad.
Could I kill it?
Smite him.
I'm going to. I'm
You
gonna
didn't
shoot
use
my
Fury
second
of
one.
the Small yet.
I know. This one I will sharp shot.
Okay.
No, nobody has that.
Yeah, we do.
Ooh.
Was it this party?
Everybody went
that's
red.
going to be
And you.
a -5, right?
Yeah.
I
Correct.
don't have it.
Yeah, I know.
Unnatural 20.
that
We don't expect you to
meets.
do damage.
Okay.
Ooh.
So half damage.
Mm-hmm.
That's tough.
That's all I get, right? 2 attacks.
Correct, because you use your bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark.
Could I have used the bonus action as a shot? I don't know what I'm thinking right now. I feel like I forgot everything.
You have
All right.
crossbows?
So, we are smiting on the first one.
Naturally.
Yes.
It was a natural 20, yes.
And that is what spell slot?
I didn't really use any yet.
So, 6? 5th?
It's gonna be a warlock one, right?
What can I do?
Yes, it has to be because of that's your. You're using a warlock smite ability,
Yeah.
so it uses a warlock spell slot.
Which I have up to 5th level on that.
So then it's 5th level.
Okay, doubled. So that's 10d something.
8, I believe.
10d8 plus my 2d10 on that one.
Oh, eggplant. That was a good one.
Plus, I'm going
That's a
to
purple
use
color.
my first d4 on that one
Plum.
on the first hit.
Plum and
which will
eggplant are
double
like
it.
Crayola
I'm
colors,
also
not
going to
real
choose
colors.
it as
You find
my
it-
favorite
yeah, you can
foe
find a
on
different
this one, which will
purple
also
color
double
of
that
it, though.
again.
Yep.
It is.
So that's
It is a unique
4d4,
purple color.
10d8, 2d10, radiant.
Who's naming these?
Admajor.
That's all on the first attack.
So you get 2d4 for your the charisma thing.
Yeah,
as a-
I have 2 different versions of it. One
Yep.
where on the first attack of each one I add a d4.
Yep. And then the favored foe
Is a d4 as well.
1d4.
Correct. But
Yep.
does that double?
Yes.
Because it's a crit.
So, it'd
So they
be,
both would double.
Yeah. So 2d4. It's
44.
44.
Yeah.
Yep.
44s.
Okay,
4d4, 10d8 plus
correct.
6 or 5.
9.
10d8 plus 2d10
Right.
for the actual attack,
Right.
plus then this is still the first
Yeah.
attack,
First attack.
plus
We'll all just stand here. You just keep shooting.
I'm sorry, it's math.
No, it's good.
All right, what did I get? It didn't add.
Did not add.
It didn't add.
It's
Quick,
like
count
a
the
rose.
dice.
Oh, there we go.
73. We're good. Okay. Plus 8. So 81.
You get plus 8.
Yeah. I don't remember
Oh,
how we
because your
got there.
bracers of archery.
That's true. Yes.
Yep.
So
How many smites does he have?
okay.
So
That's 81,
81.
radiant. That's a first attack.
He only has that
Mhm.
in
The
his
second
box.
one's a
Does
D10,
that come back on charge?
but it'll
Yeah.
be halved.
But it's sharpshooted.
Oh, it is sharp shot.
Mhm.
yep. So you had you're gonna add
Cut the
18.
damage in half plus 10. Right?
It's add everything up, and then half of everything.
You.
Ooh. 14, 24, 12.
12.
12 more radiant. So
Okay.
93 damage,
Nice.
which I have to
Good job,
mark
Jake.
that.
Good job.
Okay. Well, with Hashin reacting
That was all right.
with supreme precision,
Oh, my D6s. First
you did do Hunter's Mark.
on
So you'd roll 3d6.
3d6. I'll roll that. This one's just fun. 11. 11 more.
Pretty good.
93. That's 104.
Wow.
And I'm going to Fury the Smallet.
And your damage is radiant, isn't it?
All
So
of
you're
it.
level 11.
I am.
So it's 11 more damage.
Yeah. 115 points of damage. Radiant. Thank you.
Does it just want to go hide it now?
No.
It
it's-
lets out a furious roar and looks directly at you, Hashin. As
at the way that
cacophony,
tiny
as you
little ring
blow
makes
off a large section of its the
tiny.
armor on its underbelly,
It's weak there. Go for it.
and I am going to give it a -1 to its armor class
Nice.
Because of the-
Great job, Jake.
because of the
Well done.
extreme damage done in one fell swoop.
Nice.
Awesome.
So it now is at a 19 in its AC. As cacophony, you are up.
Okay, so I'm interested in Lurue that we have. Is she on the floor?
She is.
Currently?
She's laying
Okay.
on the floor. She has been released completely by Anthony as he ran to defend Manny.
You dropped her so fast.
And she has had a cure wounds put into her, but she has
Yes.
not necessarily responded or moved yet.
Okay. Does it look like she's breathing? Like,
Roll a medicine check.
technically, aren't you exhausted?
Emma?
Don't you and some
Yes.
of us have exhaustion?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're both
Sheen
exhausted.
in, so
But
you
that
have
was
to,
for skill checks, right?
which medicine is a skill.
Yep. He's right.
So disadvantage.
Yeah.
As long as
Why
it
did I
doesn't affect
speak?
my last turn, I'm good.
Why did I open my mouth? I don't know why
I do the
did
same
that.
thing.
I don't know why I did that.
I do
Forgot
the
about
same
that.
thing.
16 is still good.
Okay.
And you guys are always
It doesn't seem that she's
Sure.
I know. I
breathing,
actually hated myself
Okay.
as I said
but
it.
you also know with your unique connection to
My fear
the
is
Raven
it's gonna be
Queen
watching.
that
make it-
just because something's breathing doesn't mean that it's not living.
Got it. I'd like to try remove curse to see if I can get her awake.
Heck yeah, girl!
Ooh, that's a good one.
Clerics overlapping, what we can do. Yes!
All right, I keep hitting.
Go, go,
Didn't
go, go, go.
expect that
That's a really
from
good
you.
idea.
Do it!
What
You got it.
remove curse.
Yes,
Do
Bree.
we now have a level 20 fighting with us? Because that'd be cool.
We might, or fighting against us as well.
That's true.
Either way, it could shorten the night.
Maybe she
And
went down with the
that's
dragons.
Third level.
Third level.
Yeah, we're toast.
Although, yes, you're using a warlock spell for this, so it's
So it'd be the highest
auto
level.
cast at your highest level. But
Boo.
you cast remove curse. Do you do so?
I do.
Okay, please describe how you do so.
So, so leaning over her, I feel like.
Oh,
So with my
Steve has
medicine check, I'm like
There aren't
trying to
any more.
listen for breathing, trying to check a pulse, trying to get a sense of if she's alive, but quickly because as soon as we let our guard down, getting her out of the tube column thing, this purple worm shoots up out of the ground. So I'm just going to at that point put both of my hands over her chest, like where her vital organs would be. So both hand, skeleton, and bird.
That's only one. Jake, sorry.
Oh, I was like,
When they were connected, it's only one.
I have two hands.
So
Yeah,
you place
and
the
cast
hands and you
remove curse.
cast, and you feel a particular connection with your bone hand.
Mhm.
And as you
strong hand.
engage, you feel like there is a darkness or an evil that is coalescing on her forehead
Okay.
and on her throat and on her heart
Ooh.
and on her navel
Okay.
and at the back of her neck
How
About
this
the
thing
base
again?
of your spine.
and the
always
base
like
of her
this.
spine.
Interesting.
And as you do, you put your bone hand on her forehead and you swipe down. And as you do so, the darkness is released. As you swoop over her throat, it is released. And immediately there is a gasp of her mouth
Dang,
as you
Bree.
sweep
Okay,
over her
Bree.
heart and down to her navel. She begins convulsing.
Awesome.
And you reach the back of her neck and you rip away the darkness, and her body begins to still as you go to the small of her back, and
You
you
fully caressed her, that's for sure.
Yeah, she's like,
grab hold. And this is, by the way, you've had to like walk up and down her body
she's
because
pretty big.
she's 15 feet tall.
Who's taller than
And
you, Ray?
you hold this curse
I'll
in
never
your
forgive you.
hand, and
both
as you do,
hands.
only audible to you, you just hear a laugh as you just crush it and release it. And with that gasp of air, you her eyes shoot open, and she lays there,
Yeah.
and she's just still.
It's been like 1,000 years.
record scratch, freeze frame. You might be wondering how I got here.
And you succeed in removing the curse that was upon her.
That's
You-
crazy, Bree!
You-
Hi, welcome back. Sorry for the circumstances.
You're gonna die now.
her eyes, with your 16 medicine check, I'll allow that to continue,
Okay, good.
are like fully dilated and are
She's tripping.
All out
are
of it.
Mhm.
That's fair.
still
That's
coming
fair.
into focus.
I mean, she's been out for how many
Good
hundred
turn.
years?
That was awesome.
For the sake of this, she is like
There.
Good
these
job, Bree.
Thanks.
this space right here. You
crushed
run up
it.
you run up to her and are next to her. I didn't have time to go grab her mini, but
And bonus action, I want to hex the purple guy.
can't do hex and remove curse in the
okay.
same
Oh,
turn.
okay.
I think
We
you're
both
okay.
tried the same thing.
But
If we could only sneak one past.
If we could only use our geese.
This was our plan, and it's
We
failing.
can only deploy our trained weaponized
Well, I'm glad that worked
Canadian
and it wasn't a
geese.
waste of a turn. So.
Great
You
job.
know, you
It
could just make
was-
it
That was
familiar.
not a waste of a turn.
That was great.
I
I have my lead.
Game
Summon a
changer.
Canadian.
did not expect either
Well
of you to do that in
done!
combat.
That was so cool.
Bree, the proficiency with which you are learning to use your spells is concerning.
Especially
There's
for
a
next
lot in
campaign.
here.
She's the DM next campaign, I think.
Good job. As the purple worm lets forth a giant roar
job.
of fury as it retreats under the ground
Oh, good.
and explodes up underneath
Fuck, I
Hashim.
did- oh no!
We did it!
As it makes an attack on you.
I bet it does.
The best thing about any time Jake
it's
does
a
really
straight
good
roll.
damage, he just knows the whole turn
Wait,
order.
I would
He's
know where
supposed
it's
to get
going though
smacked.
with the Hunter's
True.
Mark.
True.
Which is why it's not an advantage.
Oh, fair
Straight
enough.
roll.
All right.
That is a
Yes.
22 to hit.
Oh, is it?
Shield!
Is it? Is it? I have to find it. I'll take it.
Like a man.
And you are caught in its mouth. I need you to make
Oh
a
my goodness.
dexterity
goodness.
saving throw.
I'm good at these.
Hopefully.
I'm not really.
Every time you say that,
Do I
Jake.
have a
No.
D whatever with her?
I haven't had a turn yet.
Okay. Does this count as a disadvantage thing because I'm okay?
Would
It's
you
not
say
a
that
skill.
Would you say that it grabbed him and carried him to within 10 feet of Manny?
How about them apples? 21.
21.
Woo!
That succeeds. You are in its mouth. It has bitten you
How much damage?
That's
for
can't think of how
25
terrifying
damage.
that would be to witness.
And it now...
But I'm not grappled.
Oh, that changes
um,
everything for me. What do I do now?
You are not grappled.
I'm
because
just
You succeeded. You're
resting on
basically...
its tongue.
You've been chomped, but you have enough wiggle that you feel like you can flee as the as it kind of rolls over onto its side and its tail emerges, and it's got a massive bony protrusion, like almost like a stinger, that goes forth and goes to pierce into Celine.
What a jerk. I haven't done a thing to this guy.
Celine, that is a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Have you
Okay.
ever seen Dragonheart?
You take 20 points of piercing
Is it a
damage,
child's show for
and I
children?
need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Does Warcaster give you advantage on all con saves, or is that just for maintaining concentration? The con throws me
just
off.
for maintaining concentration.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool beans. I rolled so bad on that. I have a +7 in con, and I rolled a 10. I mean, I have
Okay.
a ton
You
total.
also receive 40 points of poison
Oh.
damage. As as the stinger pierces into your side, all of your body just flares up.
Good luck, you guys.
I'm sorry, I'm not raging. I can't 3d6 you.
Oh,
And
boy.
you feel your body is on fire. You are not poisoned. This is just poison damage.
Good.
As the tail retracts
Holy cow.
and prepares its next attack, that is the end of its turn. Celine, you are up.
Heal thyself.
I can't out-heal damage in combat yet until I get the heal spell. Can I give people my percentile?
I'm just curious.
No, I get that changes everything. Okay,
You do have a potion.
I know, but
Superior.
it's still not gonna. How much is a superior potion?
Shit
It's
ton.
like 8d4.
Wait.
8d4.
If you
Eight?
put it into your inventory, you'd see.
Oh,
don't
I
put
always just
anything
write
in
it
my-
my stuff down.
I do too.
Yeah, it's 8d4 plus 8.
Is that an action or a bonus action?
To give it to yourself,
Yeah,
it
it
is a bonus action. That's how I've been doing it this campaign.
I guess I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna drink that.
What were you at?
3.
Oh gosh.
Because I got hit in that first fight with the Jabberwocky.
Say how?
What was it? Healing potion, sorry.
8d8 plus 8.
8d8 plus 8.
8d4.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, the little
Sorry.
four in there.
That's a lot less
8d4.
cool, you guys. Sorry. 8d4 plus
Crap.
8.
I keep going one more than I need. Sorry, hold on.
So you're using it as your bonus action.
Yeah.
All right, as the stinger ejects its poisonous
20.
sputum
Back in the game. Don't say that.
into Celine,
Oh, wait. Plus 4.
it is pulled out, and she stands there, her body shaking and convulsing for a moment as she reaches down to her side, pulls this ornate potion that each one of you have been given one. She pops it and downs it, healing yourself for
Max.
24 points.
not bad. 24
we
points.
just got here. This is not good.
And
Didn't
that
want
is your bonus action. You now have an action.
This is why you don't go chasing waterfalls.
Jeez Louise. I think what spell level is this?
Oh man, the other bad guys are like back to back. Ray, you gotta get in there.
You rolled terribly
So
for me.
I know. She's
Sorry.
really bad.
Hasheen is about to get chomped,
I'm okay.
right? Okay. Sorry, this kind of just changed everything of what I was planning to do. I guess I'm just going to...
Hold a monster.
Play dead.
No, I'm going to, do my twin concentration-less. No, because even if it's not concentration, if I go down, you have ruled in the past that the spell ends.
Correct.
Okay, well then I will not do that, and instead I will... Who can I see? Is it just the purple worm?
You can just see the purple worm
You
from
should
that
totally
vantage
haste
point.
me.
It's like right in front of you.
Yeah, I can see that, at least. That's good.
You also see Hasheen in its mouth.
You also see the
Alright, I'm just
15-foot
gonna
lady.
get a bless up and running for everybody's saves. So a bless at the... I think I can reach everybody for once. Except for Manny, we don't need him in this.
I actually
2,
get
4,
blessed?
No,
5.
do the 15-foot lady for this.
Instead of Steve. That is true, actually. That is true.
Keep
Let's see.
I was just gonna say this is
higher
the
levels.
first time you have blessed.
4, 2, 4.
You should do the tall lady.
'Cause it's...
It's
Okay.
true.
Alright, so if I do bless at the second level, I can get 4 people. So it's gonna be me, Machine, Cacophony, Ray. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I mean, whatever.
Maybe you are. Celine is not. Though.
And I hurt, so I'm going
The
to
cords of Ilmater
back up.
magically bind around your forearms, you who are blessed, and you feel the strength of sacrifice fill you. Are you moving anywhere?
Yeah, I
Celine.
would like to. I'm not gonna get an opportunity attack if I back up from the purple worm right now, am I?
You don't know.
Am I? Am I?
You don't know.
How would it be able to? It's holding Hasheen. Is it gonna throw him at me?
Don't say that.
Currently is not holding.
Catch!
Machine.
Darn it! I don't like your mind games. That's
all he has.
Hex doesn't do anything about reactions, does it? Okay. Well then, I feel like I'm folding, but I'm afraid. I'm a very fearful creature, so I'll stay, I guess, because I don't want to get an opportunity attack.
Okay, very good. Celine stays still as the Dracolich completes its exit from the ice. That is its turn. It is now Ray's turn.
Woo woo! Ray rages!
Whoop, whoop.
That was brutal.
Okay. Ray is going to recklessly attack the giant worm. Hey, you big purple glob of mush!
That's your battle cry?
Yeah. She's
Mm-hmm.
I'll great weapons it.
Okay.
You did
Probably
reduce
shouldn't
its
have.
AC by 1.
14
Well,
doesn't hit.
Does
D4?
not-
D4?
does not
I
hit.
don't know if that'll do anything.
No, it wouldn't. Even
you,
if
you don't have
Max...
advantage. I'm in its mouth.
No, I recklessly attacked. I do have advantage. I just rolled terribly. All right, second attack. Not great weapons.
You do hit it, but your
Dang it, that
hammer
one should
just
have been
clangs off
great
of the
weapons.
plate armor. You try to pierce through with the spear portion, and again, it clangs off of the armor.
28 to hit, and that's 11 damage.
Was that your second attack?
That was my second.
Oh, okay. I thought. Okay, so you clang off the armor with the hammer, and then the piercing, you find an opening in the plates, and you plunge your spear into its chartreuse form,
Bang.
and you may do your damage.
11.
11 total?
Yep.
Very good.
Oh, wait, was she? No. never
Sorry,
mind.
14. Plus 3 with raging.
Okay, 14 total. And are you staying there?
Was Dolly a French painter?
Ray is gonna kind of circle around, so she's in between the worm and
I've
the
been thinking
dragon,
about this.
kind of protecting
I feel like she
cacophony.
might have been Spanish.
So you don't see the dragon. You don't know that it's there.
Oh, he didn't call out saying it was there?
He.
Oh, I thought
I'm
he
just
did.
saying you don't see it, and there's a wall
Cezanne
here,
Gauguin
so you can't get between them.
and Wah.
This is all one
Oh no, I was thinking like going in front,
over here.
above, yeah, like
God.
in front of Celine.
Okay,
Yeah.
you
We
do.
dropped the
Yes.
ball.
Am I able to
You
move over
I was
more
like,
or
there's
no?
so many.
You get
Matisse
right there,
Delacroix.
and you're
Okay. I'll protect Celine a
interdicting
little.
yourself between
Hi, Pal.
Celine and Ray.
That works.
Right.
Well, between
okay, I
Celine,
wasn't sure if
you
it was
Ray
a
are between Celine
Yeah.
and the purple
laundry.
worm. Anthony, you're up.
So the one I thought of after.
It didn't come around the corner,
Poussin.
so I move around.
Around the
Okay.
corner.
Yeah, right along the wall, the outside wall. Yeah. Yeah, that looks like a good spot.
Okay.
Which direction is this Dracolich looking currently?
It is now looking at you.
That's fun.
It is kind of like shaking itself off out of the binds that it was formerly
Terrible.
encumbered by, and it is kind of on its feet, and its arms are kind of being, like you're almost massaging itself, even though it has no muscles, it's bone, and it's looking at you now. Its eyes narrow,
Is your
and
mini
it's
in its
preparing to move.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are there any other enemies appearing around here?
Not that you see.
He
we
didn't
know the
prompt a
prince is
roll,
here
so I
somewhere.
presume it's not. Okay.
That's right.
Just hiding.
Celine, I need your
I
empty
am
potion
going
bottle.
to.
Do it all
Uh,
Gotta get some
If we
blood.
can live it, yeah, sure.
Cast Steel and Strike,
2000 GP.
Steel Wind Strike.
and I'm gonna do it with this psychic, or with this Shadow Blade.
Okay.
So
you can only you can't go back and forth between targets though, correct?
it's only 2 out of 5, so 2 hits.
Yep.
All right, so
Darkwing
I have to
Duck.
make a melee spell attack.
Get dangerous.
I will use an advantage. Mark it off.
Delete.
Yeah,
Delete.
advantages.
What little spell is that?
I want it to be at 5.
I think it's 5th.
25. For the first
Hits,
one-
and that's against the Dracolich.
Yeah.
Okay, that hits.
Make a melee spell against
As-
each target. Another one.
You watch as Anthony casts a spell almost slicing through the air, and his entire form just disapparates. You don't see this, but he appears right next to the Dracolich, and very much samurai-esque. One swift movement, he is just kind of like held in that moment as he's sliced through, and then in the next moment, he disappears once more as he is now going to attack the purple worm, but we're going to get the damage first for the Dracolich.
Oh, damage first.
I don't know my spell.
46.
Nice.
Wow.
So that's
46.
that is the Steel Wind Strike plus the Shadow Blade, correct?
That's correct.
Yep.
Yep. Most of that is force. Some of it is psychic, if it matters.
Okay. It for the Dracolich, that does not. It is takes the full damage, and several of its bones just get blasted away. Even though you sliced cleanly, it was with a psychic force blade, and you essentially just cut or cleave a massive portion of its ribs clean off of it as it roars in anger as you've apparated and then disapparate and reappear next to the purple worm.
Crit.
Nice.
Nice.
That's 2 crits against this thing.
I don't have enough D10s. Let's do this.
Oh, I have a couple.
I got it.
What's a D? 8.
That's a 9. 30. That's a 9. 42.
I should probably cast Beast
49.
Sense at this
Is
point.
that a D8?
54 plus.
Let's see. Are you rolling D10?
Uh-huh. $99 damage.
Dang.
I mean, it's not 115, but
Yes,
it's pretty
there are
good.
2d8s and the rest are d10s. Yep.
Dang, 99.
99, so close. I was really trying to
If
compete
only
with
you had
Trip
Fury of
Siege,
the
but it didn't
Swamp.
work.
Well, you did. If it was all 1, that would have been 1.
Oh, true. Hey, oh.
135. 46 plus 99.
It's
145.
Add any
45?
pluses to
36?
those?
I
Plus
added the
99?
20s already.
46.
30, 40, yeah.
145.
Oh, you know what else I could do for the first time ever? And I'm going to do it. I'm going to do this.
Beats you.
That's crazy.
Only because I have that damage.
All right, ready? I
Still
am
would've beat me.
actually going to activate...
24, it would have been 139.
Before I do
Hey.
that...
Not to brag,
I would've
but I
dropped
kind of
another
beat you
smite.
and paralyzed another Jabberwock in
Yeah.
the same turn, so.
Yeah, before I do that, if you'll allow me to, I'm going to activate the Gift of the Chromatic Dragon for the first time.
Oh, the thing you didn't make a deal for?
Uh-huh,
Yes, that
true.
thing.
As my bonus action, and so then it does a little bit extra damage. Extra fire damage in particular, if that matters.
Dracolich takes it. Purple Worm takes it. Yep.
4 to the Dracolich, and 3 to the Purple Worm.
You crossed 100.
But my back lights on fire as this happens. I scream as I finish the slash, and I do want to land right there, actually.
Okay.
I have to be within 5 feet of the last target.
Yep. You are within 5 feet.
And I shout, Manny is alone! That's all.
Okay.
Can Manny get
Machine,
the treasure?
you're dancing on the chompers of the Purple Worm.
And I'm tired now.
Good job.
It is your turn.
I blew it all there.
You have Hunters marked the beast.
At least it worked.
You feel a connection to the pain that it has received at the hand of Anthony, who is sliced through, and a thick, just gash of a gushing through the gash is this poisonous blood that it contains.
Would you say that dealing over 100 points of damage in one turn would give him advantage to escape it, should he choose to?
He's not held by it.
Oh, that's right. You're just kinda hanging
already
out.
he already sucsucceeded.
That's
in
right.
the-
Okay, you were just
In the escape.
sitting
But
there.
I can't move away from it without an opportunity attack, correct?
Yeah.
You don't know.
I'm on its face, so I would assume not.
I feel like it doesn't have an opportunity. I don't know.
Now here's my question: could I run up its spine, Legolas style,
Ooh.
Sure.
and technically not
So
force an
rangery.
opportunity attack because I'm still within its space?
But it's disadvantage
As
if you
far
try to
as you
shoot
know.
it.
All right, let's do it.
How far up its spine are you trying to run?
30 feet.
So you're basically
Yes.
Here he goes.
okay.
I like that.
You do it.
Oh, this is nice.
So rangery.
Can
see how
I
worms
balance
move?
You?
You might have to dangle.
It's gonna launch you across the whole place
I'm
like a slingshot
I'm
or a trebuchet.
trying to do
actually.
something fun here.
I'm a big fan of it.
So I reach into my pocket because I'm a ranger, and I know purple worm blood
He finally
is
admits it.
very
I
valuable.
know lavender worm blood.
I also know it does some significant damage to probably not a purple worm, but other things. So I would like to. First off, the spot I opened up and the spot he opened up, am I anywhere near that?
Nope, as far away from both as you could possibly.
Great, awesome.
Literally.
The damage that you did was to its underbelly.
Yep.
So kind of on this down here, and the damage that Anthony did was on the side over here.
Okay. Well, now do I see the Dracolich coming
No.
from that vantage point?
You are not directly up against the ceiling, but you're like up near the cavern's peak, and it is a full wall up there at that
Can
spot.
I shoot its head? Would I have created distance here, but mechanically not?
Ah, I like that. It was a tough question.
So you are distant from its head, but you are not distant from the body upon which you stand. And it is going to impose disadvantage just because it's gyrating and moving and you're trying to remain balanced upon it.
Okay. Then I am going to use an advantage
Okay?
to negate and have an even roll.
You have an even roll.
Here we go. I'm going now for Legolas style. Let me see if I hit twice,
6,
because then it will be 2 at once.
0,
Yep.
0,
How many do I have?
14.
8.
How many do I have?
You have 6 after
Who
this.
likes you that
Perfect.
For weeks, I
This
didn't
is
use
straight.
them. Everybody else was using them.
I'm
I missed a couple
gonna
weeks, too, so.
sharpshoot.
Okay.
And
Sharpshoot.
Don't remind them.
It meets.
19.
No, 20.
With bless?
Oh, no,
With
it's-
bless.
-1.
Yeah, it's -1.
It's now
Oh,
AC
then
is
I
now
hit.
19, so you hit, and you're blessed.
I don't need it on that one.
Well, bless isn't a once per turn. You can just put it on anything.
Still didn't need it. So okay. All right.
Second
Second
attack.
attack.
Are you
Attacks.
also sharpshooting?
I'm also using an advantage.
Okay, so
sorry.
second
No, it's fine.
advantage.
Just
Mark
heavier
that
than I
down.
thought.
Delete me one more time. I
Delete.
also am sharpshooting. Same thing. Okay, they both hit. I want to.
How would you like to do this?
Yeah. I want to load up 2 at once. Like I read about this in probably the greatest book ever. Definitely the best universe. And I
Lord
hit
of
it.
the things.
Yeah, Lord of the Things. Sultan of the Things. So I hit it. That would be 2d10 plus 20 plus 16. And I'm going to drop one of my d4s again on the first hit. Okay?
Okay.
2d10 plus a d4.
Oh.
Anything left for the Pale
Plus 20. 26
Princess.
plus
That's terrible.
yeah,
plus
not
the
great.
16 for each one. So 32.
26 plus 16.
42.
Okay. Are
Right?
you?
34. Right.
Yeah. Are you doing anything else, smite wise?
Did you add your hex damage? I missed it. If you
Oh,
said
I forgot. I forgot the 2 hunter's marks. Plus 5. 51. Plus 2. 53.
53. Any?
Darn it!
You know what?
smites?
I will do one more d4 on this guy.
For
Favored foe.
what? Okay, so you're using it again. How many? You can do what?
Per proficiency, long rest.
Right. So
I
this
haven't
is your,
used any.
This is
my
your third one.
Second.
Second.
I did not purposely use any
Okay.
on the last one.
Okay.
1. 54.
54. I ask one more time. Are you gonna use a smite?
Oh my goodness, he's so mean tonight.
No.
Okay. How would you like to finish him off?
Good job,
So,
Jake.
I just want to
I
like.
can't believe he has to be related to you.
That was pretty
That's
Cruel
Jake.
world.
All right, wait up. I want to mark
You
off
guys
my.
killed him in like literally 2 hits.
I know it's stupid.
We all did.
It's no fun.
He left his mark, okay?
So 2 shots, like I pull back 2 at once, and like I did read about this in a book one time, and they just fire right into, and it hits both. Like you know how your brain is right down the middle, split. It's one on the left side, one on the right. Just done. It's just like that elephant. From
Right
Lord
on
of the
top of
Rings.
Ray.
And
Right
it
catches and throws it over
convulses
his
just
shoulder.
out of a
And it crushes me.
You
out
got pale
of
on
the
Spike.
nerves just kind of reacting to the severance of its brain from the spine
Manny.
of this creature, and it just kind of goes
After
into its
bouncing off
death
the wall.
throes and rolls over. I need Anthony, Ray, and Machine to make dexterity saves
thank
to avoid the kind of
With the D4.
retching and convulsing of the creature.
19.
19?
21.
21? Anthony?
I told him to use a D4. But he doesn't have it.
15.
15. All 3 of you are able
so
to
mean.
back up.
I want to
And-
slide down
thought
it
that was bad.
like Legolas.
Get out of the way. You absolutely do that, just like Legolas down the trunk of the
Yeah.
Oliphant.
But what I also want to do is I want to slalom between
That
each
still
spike.
only counts as 1!
Like this?
And you kind of just end right here at the front.
And
Safe
the
as
last thing before my turn ends, I go, Celine, I need your bottle. Your empty bottle now.
Ah.
Throw me the bottle.
Anthony Chopper! Ow!
Okay.
All right. Well, I gotta close out the purple worm.
Ooh.
Nice work.
I
You
might,
guys are so
You look
friggin'
amazing.
powerful.
I might get the piercer feet
Be
here
quiet.
pretty soon.
Wow.
He knows that you have nothing left and I have nothing left. He's
I-
about to throw the pale prince at us, and
Also,
we're
Manny-
screwed.
I still
Manny
have one
burned a
more
lot of
smite
spells.
that left.
I can.
Okay, well,
No,
that
he was trying to.
worry.
cacophony, you are
As
up.
long as we have Eldritch Blast.
I can make
God,
magic
Do I
stone.
see the dragon yet?
You hear rattling
make
bones
this
around the corner, but you don't see it.
Okay, and I don't think anyone has said.
Manny called out
I did say there was a dragon.
dragon
You did?
behind.
Okay,
Yep.
so I.
Undead dragon.
And he
Undead
said
dragon.
Manny's
Okay,
alone
okay.
or something.
Not
did
Manny.
say-
Anthony said undead dragon, and
Okay.
Manny's alone.
Where are you?
Interesting. I know something's there. I'm
Don't go
definitely not
tank
the
it by
type
yourself.
that's- well, it's definitely not in my character to go around the corner and.
You could pull a Han
Just-
Solo.
Turn it into your mount.
Oh, wait. Does she get to do that? Oh, it's when you have
She
to
has to
kill the
kill it.
creature. Okay.
Sorry.
It's already dead.
I'll revivify
Yeah.
it for you.
I'm probably gonna move into the room more, away from the corner where I am, because at this point I'm the
Here?
closest thing. Yeah.
Smart
fair.
move.
To it. So as far, yeah, that works.
Okay, there's your 30 feet.
And then
You can take the dash action. However, Manny remains stuck.
Do we hear
there.
no, I
his
think
legs?
I'm going to trying to find it. Give myself some hit points. False life, wherever it is. There it is. False life or whatever. Yes. So I'm gonna cast that on myself.
Okay, you cast False Life upon yourself, and you
That's
feel
6.
the strength of your patron filling you as you get 6 temporary hit points.
And I think that's really all I can do at this point. Because there's no.
All right, very good. It is now Celine's turn.
Oh, she went to the bathroom.
She heals me, and then it's the next turn.
Gonna take
Doubt it.
this one off because he's dead. Dead. You all hear the rattling of bones echoing down the hall of this ice chamber. Lurue's form remains still, though beginning to just almost imperceivably, but barely noticeable, kind of like flex or tense her muscles and fingers as if she's kind of like regaining the feeling in her body. Celine, you see this as you are continuing to try to patch yourself up. You know Manny is stuck, so to speak, and that there are undead dragons coming. At least one undead dragon coming.
Do I feel like lesser restoration for Manny would help her condition?
Lesser restoration for Manny?
No, for no, I was just joking because he calls it Lester. But would that be able to help her condition? Because that's blind, deaf, paralyzed, poison, or a disease.
You
Like,
can roll a medicine check.
or if she has an STD, I'll fix that for her too.
I think they're STIs now.
They are.
Weird.
Oh, interesting. I'm rolling
Disease
so bad
was
tonight.
too inflammatory.
15. Oh wait, I have no. Yeah,
Everything's
15.
inflammatory.
What is it, infection?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, they are. So.
Huh.
15.
15. You get the sense that the remove curse removed her stupefaction.
You're not
And
stupid anymore.
the application of lesser restoration would certainly help speed her recovery process. Do you have the components for lesser restoration?
You don't need any. It's just verbal, somatic, instantaneous touch.
So then
Greater consumes it.
That's right. That's what I'm thinking of. So yeah, so you are able to cast it if you care to. Second level spell.
Well, before I do that, just to clarify, he called out undead dragon approaching, right?
I did.
Would I know if an undead dragon would be susceptible to radiant damage?
Roll history.
You're an ill mater.
I can't roll above a 10 tonight, you guys. 12.
You never faced one, so
Hard
you
to
don't.
tell. Hard
Yeah.
to tell.
Cleric that has no idea about the undead.
No.
That's good. That's real good.
I leave those matters to Bonehand
Good choice.
while I keep her alive.
Right.
Yep, good choice.
And you all. Okay.
Doing great.
I don't feel like burning a 4th level spell slot on Guardian of Faith if I don't know if it would be susceptible. So I will do lesser restoration on her.
Yeah, you cast Lester.
Lester's Lester.
Go ahead
Keeping
and
pills.
describe
tonight.
how the spell goes forth.
So Celine is patching herself up, sees that this person is stirring feebly on the ground, and very efficiently finishes seeing to her own immediate wounds, kneels over the figure, because I think you're going to have to move me. I don't think I'm by her. Well, is it touch? Yeah, it is touch. Yeah, so I'll have to be closer. And as she is kind of stirring very weakly, the gesture that Celine makes kind of almost is like a summoning, and you see cords come up, manifesting that brace her limbs and kind of seem to put strength back into her body as she is laying there.
Awesome. And as this happens, there is a deep breath that fills her lungs. Her chest and ribs kind of inflate with the air, and she exhales heavily. Her eyes blink
Good job.
and focus. She looks up at you, and under her breath, she just says, "Why?"
Can I answer? Oh, yeah. I think Celine would look down at her and say, "You needed help. What other reason does there need to be?"
You don't know what you've done.
Well, technically, Anthony.
That's true.
Start to change the flame here. Are we still going? Can I still answer?
We'll let the turn end there.
Okay, I suddenly take my knife out
This is
to
a
right
bad
the thing. Okay. Sleep. Okay, our bad on that one.
All right.
Bad judgment call.
It is now
All
the
except for
Dracolich's
Ray.
turn as it moves moves forward
I should have stayed over there.
and sees Celine and Hashin hunched over Lurue.
Yeah, I might get blasted.
Ooh, you're all in a straight line.
No, that's not
To
good.
be fair, I didn't see it until now. There's not much
True.
I can do.
True.
Weren't you holding
We
it?
weren't when
Did
the
you come
enemy
around?
was
That was 2
facing
turns
a
ago,
different
yeah.
I was
direction.
literally on
No.
top of the enemy.
I was gonna say
No,
what
no, I
happened
held
is
an
he
attack.
moved us when we fell.
He did. He
I
put
would
us in
have
a
held.
line.
He did.
That's
yeah.
called
That's
I
always
didn't
been
have fun
tricky for me.
with my purple worm, but here comes a breath weapon, you bastards.
You put yourselves there. Celine literally just put herself
No,
there.
when we did a deck save, when the worm was falling, you just scattered us randomly.
Well, you moved everybody back 10 feet. It was fair.
It's okay.
Could
Your
you
worm
have
didn't do enough damage, so let's let her rip.
Yeah.
could you have moved me to heal her so that I was on the other side of her within 10 feet of Manny?
As the acid breath goes forth, it is a
Acid
line
breath.
30 feet long.
I bet it is.
Turbo
So,
religion check
from
wouldn't help me.
here-
They're both end.
5, 10,
For some
15,
stupid
20, 25, 30. So just Celine and Hashin.
This
And
is stupid.
Unicorn Lady,
And
no, it's
Lurue.
if it's a line, though,
That's
how
stupid.
wide is the line?
I hate you.
you don't know what you've.
It is 5 feet wide, so it just gets the 2 of them.
You
Right.
saved me.
You need to each make dexterity saving throws.
Oh
You got
no, my
this.
weakness.
Oop.
Alrighty.
Oh my gosh. What am I? Molly?
Add your D4, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna need it on this one.
It's a lot
Okay.
harder than I remember.
Ah, this will be nothing. DC 28. 17.
20.
That succeeds.
20.
They both succeed, thankfully. You take 50 points of acid
Oh,
damage.
Oh, you're dead. Oh, halved.
Halved to 25.
Oh, 3d6 Celine.
Oh
for an-
my goodness.
For his bonus attack.
Nope, that's all it gets.
Ooh.
You regain 11 health.
Oh yay! I'm hanging in there.
That's not so bad. That's only 14 damage on that.
Just 500%
I know, but I
health healed.
barely
Okay,
have in this
and
right
it is now Ray's turn.
All right, Ray is going to rush up to the dragon.
I just got a face
Good.
full of acid.
Can I make
that
it?
sucks.
I think I should be able
Better
to.
than a face full of ass.
Perfect.
But is it?
She's a big fan, apparently.
I don't know. I feel like I'd rather not get acid.
Yeah.
Whatever you
Yeah,
wanna do at home.
sure.
I'd choose the ass also. I would also choose the ass. That's true. Unless,
I mean, it depends on whose ass.
The way that she waited
Is
meant
it-
that she was really thinking it through.
is the acid corrosive or LSD style?
Who knows?
Oh goodness. Well, now we know.
At least we know.
Okay.
I won't tell Dom.
First attack is 19.
Holly just staying on point.
Well, I actually missed the
Keep
comment because I was trying to figure out something. So I have no idea what's going on.
You're trying to do math.
I was not paying
19
attention.
hits.
Okay.
As the hammer smashes into the
Oh my
wing of the
goodness.
Dracolich.
Oh, reroll on that one. There we go.
Oh my goodness.
25 damage.
Not bad. Okay, second attack.
Second's also a great weapons. Oh, I have blessed.
Yeah, you do. Be blessed.
17.
Oh wait, she might not have it. I have to roll for concentration, don't I? Because I took damage.
You do. You have to
Oh.
roll.
But didn't we succeed?
You have to roll above a 12.
If I take any
Yeah, you
damage,
gotta
I have to
roll
beat
high.
it.
Damage last turn.
I crit on both. So thank you for that dice.
Wow.
Wow.
So you succeed.
So
Uh, 17 does not hit.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Oh.
With the D4?
Yeah, I rolled a
Yeah,
1.
There you go.
This time the spear, well, you found the opening in the plates for the purple worm. You hit the bones and it just is ricocheted off. As it is now Anthony's turn.
Do I have any more movement left?
Yes, you have 5 feet of movement left.
Can I do 5 feet towards Manny?
Yes, you may. There you go.
What am I doing?
I'll do one closer. but
I'll
do
do you one closer.
I'll do one.
I mean, that was 5 feet
Oh,
forward
okay.
from where you were. So
okay.
that was a diagonal.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna use 30 foot of movement.
Okay.
Is there a space to crawl under or around that guy?
Not really. It's a giant purple worm. You can try to crawl over it. Roll an athletics check.
No. I'm gonna walk down. Actually, stop. Go back. Can I see over there?
Roll perception.
Perception.
Matt is sad because he didn't get to make you roll
27.
to see if you avoided the poison blood. We know you.
27.
I'll say with that, you barely see the neck and head of the.
Oh, I
black
don't see the
dragon.
ground anywhere.
It's still from where you are. It's kind of behind this wall.
Right, I'm
Bulk
looking
of
at
its
the.
body.
I'm looking for a spot to Misty Step.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, you can Misty Step across the way. There is you kind of duck down, and underneath there's a bit of an opening that you can see through.
Okay. I will Misty Step 30 feet out, and then move 30 feet out around the Draco Lich.
Okay, you're able to get next to the Dracolich with your Psychic Shadow Blade.
And how bright is it in here? Is it dim light, or is it bright?
Well, the
That's
Oh
gone
wait,
now.
never mind. I have
Dancing
bright light
lights.
all around me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have your Nimbus thing.
yeah, so it is
Yeah,
bright light.
that would have dropped.
Yeah, I was thinking that dropped.
And I will attack. Delete. Come
Delete.
on, baby.
He's an advantage. Can't tell if it's good or bad.
It's not good.
Two ones?
Good.
2 twos.
Okay, you swing and miss.
That sucks. That
Am I
sucks
flanking?
so much.
So do you get advantage?
You're not
I
flanking.
ran out of moving.
We're not?
I ran out of space, I think, or distance.
And,
looks like
and
we're
there is it is
Yeah,
kind of
around
next to the
distance.
wall, so technically you couldn't fit. You'd have to go all the way around. To
And I rolled advantage anyway.
Oh,
I
that's
failed.
what I think,
So-
right?
All right.
Oh, that
Anything else?
sucks.
on that
I'm
round?
sorry.
Yes. I sort of realize on my attack that it's a terrible swing, and it completely misses. But at the same time, to cover for it, I make my puff of smoke come out. Right out of the sword, like that's what I pretended, that's what I meant to do.
All
So
right.
that's a save of the
The
variety
Dragoon.
of Dex.
Dex is an 18 total.
Fail.
Wow.
Wait, hold on. Nope, meets. Dang.
Okay. So it is not blinded, so to speak, by the puff of smoke. It is now Hashin's turn.
I will
sorry.
bonus action
Wait, hold
move
on.
my hunter's mark onto it.
Okay.
Hold on.
Well, you have your chronal shifty thing, right?
Hold on.
Do you want to really use it on that?
No,
It's
I have
Steve.
I have an
I'm not
item
saying
that
you
isn't.
Could.
I have an what is an alchemist?
Artificer.
I have an artificer item that gives me +1 to my attacks, but it isn't adding to the number. So I actually have a 19. I do have a 19.
19 to hit.
No, to the save.
Oh, to
The
the save.
So you
So
fail.
you fail.
So that fails.
Yes.
Okay.
Dude,
So he is
19 save DC?
smoke
That's
shrouds around
ridiculous.
his face.
He's Puff the magical dead dragon.
Which he
Magical dead dragon.
Enhanced arcane focus.
okay.
Oh, I have to roll.
Is there damage associated with that?
Puff of smoke does damage too?
The
No,
lungs.
there isn't damage. No, he's blind
Okay.
to the end of my next turn.
He
Joke's on
Dracoliches
you. It doesn't have any eyes.
have blind
might-
sight.
Yeah,
Sweet.
it's fine.
But now he can't use its eyes. So.
the ratted out eyes.
Specialized.
All right. Hashin.
Oh
I
no, sorry. It
bonus
has
action
no
move
effect.
it from the purple worm.
Yep.
I'm glad I succeeded.
Like shake off the acid spit,
It's okay.
and I
you
walk
want
over to
some more wine,
Celine and
pal?
I grab that
Okay.
empty bottle,
Okay.
and I'm gonna
Yes.
saunter on over to where.
Oh, I
the-
forgot everything you asked of me. I'm
It
sorry.
doesn't matter.
I
I'm
thought
gonna
you were
take
gonna-
it from you, and then wherever it was opened up, because in the theater of the mind, it laid on its side.
Oh
and
my
there it is.
Sure.
And I'm gonna go.
Impressive.
That was uncomfortable.
I need
I
a survival check from you
At disadvantage.
in order to properly Actually, yes, because you're
Yeah.
in the throes of combat
Well, also
to avoid the poison.
the exhaustion.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you're
that's
all
right.
Oh
exhausted.
yeah.
Triple.
So this is survival.
disadvantage?
Now,
I'm so bad at that.
purple
Could we use it as
worm
stealth?
blood
Or
is potent
Sleight-
and
sleight
can
of hand?
apply poison damage to other things. However,
Super strong.
if you roll poorly enough,
Goodness gracious.
you will damage yourself.
Could I sleight of hand it instead?
It is survival.
Are you sure? Because it's like pouring out, like a maple tree tapped.
Roll your survival.
I pull out my arrow. Catch it. All right. Can use an advantage.
I'd
Good
recommend it.
choice.
So you even it out to straight.
If I can roll this,
Gonna take like
What do I have to
70
be?
damage.
You don't know.
come on. This is not. I have a +2.
You
He
have
is
to
a
beat-
ranger.
You have to beat a 15 to fill that vial without getting yourself damaged.
Now here's the deal. It is a superior vial, so it's a bigger than average vial. Does that mean I could get more blood in it? It could be a more
We'll
worthwhile
see how
haul.
successful you roll.
I have my D4.
You don't. It's a check. Bless is only safe in attacks.
I don't need it. Feeling good here.
Crit.
This.
Sorry. Jake.
Nope. 12.
Oh no!
Well,
That's so close.
okay, you succeed in filling the vial.
Yes.
Okay.
So you get 1 use of purple dragon blood, which
Worm.
I have to look and see what. I
Everybody
think it's
is
like
so used to
66
me.
or
12
something.
D6.
Yeah. It's super strong.
12d6.
Yes.
Dang.
Everybody's so used to
Okay,
buffing
that's
them
like
to be literal
a fireball and a
demigods,
half.
but when they don't have it,
But
what do you mean I can't?
you also take.
True. Perspective.
You're
It wasn't injected into you, but you
Used to
do
being
take
ignored.
66 worth of poison damage.
Okay.
Whoa.
You
So
rolling it?
I'm gonna roll
Oh
it right
gracious!
Can you take all of it? Oh,
That's a lot of high
that's
numbers.
a lot.
Is that a 4?
Oh no, that's a lot. He maxed it.
28?
So
28?
there's 10.
Oh my gosh.
There's 28 poison damage.
Oh, that's tough.
If you fail your Constitution roll,
Oh.
go ahead and roll Constitution.
This you may add your D4
This
to.
is a save. You may add D4 to.
And I'm not disadvantaged.
No.
Correct.
Well, I don't know if I need this yet. 20.
You take 14 poison damage because you make your save.
So I have
Good job.
1 vial of. That's not how you spell vial. Of purple.
V-I-L-E. It's
Yeah.
it's vile.
Purple worm blood.
Which is 12d6.
Yeah, that's.
Don't technically have blood.
This
This
is
one
a
does.
tougher
So I
fight than
take
the
14,
Jabberwocks.
huh?
Yeah, don't
Now,
all their
here's my
internal
question.
organs just
Jabberwock
swoosh around.
Was I using
Yeah.
That was your
actions for
action.
that?
Or like-
Then I'm done.
You use your bonus action and your action.
Yep, bonus action on the thing.
Yep.
Took the thing, action for that.
Yep.
I
It's
would-
free action to grab it, and then your action to extract it.
Then I would just try to, like,
Grab
So
it.
you're like
Extract
right here.
yeah.
Okay.
That's all I got, guys.
Cacophony.
I'm pretty much done too.
All right. What was
Kill
I
it,
gonna do?
Cackophone. Come on.
How much damage has this thing taken?
He
Not
did
a lot.
quite a bit.
It's taken 75 points
Yeah,
of damage
50
so
something.
far.
Okay. So,
Dracoliches aren't. They can't be harder than they are now.
This one's a young Dracolich.
This one's actually a Jabberwock
I think
undead lich.
Undead usually have a lot of health though. I don't know.
I'm gonna do guiding bolt.
There
Smart.
you go, radiant, radiant,
This is
radiant.
a
Boom,
cleric
boom.
spell.
It is.
Okay.
Another 3rd level. Oh, oops. wrong.
No, I have lock.
All right.
She's
So
doing it at the 3rd level.
you
I would like
channel
to.
the energy from the Raven Queen, and you point at the Dracolich as the radiant purple light shines forth and explodes onto its form. You may add your D4 to this.
Good job.
Can I use my charges of my sash to twin that for her? It would be
That's a really
3
good roll.
points. I have
Yes.
3 remaining charges
So-
on the
yeah.
sash.
You can't
Don't-
attack
you
the
have
same
to,
target.
You have to target a different target, though.
Well,
other
you've
one
always
that's
let us
coming.
rule that we could do the same, but if you want to change it for the sash, that'll be fine. If you want to make it so that it's harder, that's
I'll
fine.
be honest. I don't know.
I don't.
I don't have a
Sorcerer.
recollection.
I played a sorcerer for the past 3 years.
You also
I
are
promise
incentivized
you.
to lie.
Would I ever?
That's what clerics do.
I think I've allowed it for twinning a cantrip, but I don't recall.
You can roll it however you want. Just depends on if your tires are
That
slashed.
was one kind of missile.
25.
Keep whispering under your breath.
Awesome. And then I actually rolled damage
Suddenly we
first.
can remember the things that we do for 4
16?
years.
All right.
All he does is
He,
think about
he
himself.
hates spellcasters.
I told you. That's good.
Okay.
I've had about enough of this guy.
I'd like to smite the DM.
Celine, your
yeah.
turn.
Oh shoot.
Are you staying there, Cacophony?
Wait, what? That was so fast. Did she hit?
She did.
I did.
16 points of radiant damage.
Did we see it land explosively
It
as
did
if like
not.
it doubled?
It did not land
That
explosively.
No. Can I actually hex as a bonus action? Can I do that this time?
Well, that changes what I was going to do
Well,
again.
Radiant Bolt is a leveled spell, so
So no.
you would not.
Mm.
Yeah.
It would have to be you hex and then you
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch
Eldritch
Blade.
Blast, yeah.
Eldritch Blaze.
Got it.
All right, Celine.
Yeah, it's 60 each one.
Cacophony unloads her radiant energy upon the Dracolich after Ray has smashed it with her hammer, and Anthony has puffed it with smoke.
Yeah, he has.
Cover my failures. After my turn, I look left and right. I didn't do
How
anything.
do you follow up the onslaught?
Well, I'm concentrating on Bless, so
You are?
I can't drop that. So I think what I'm going to do is use as my action another emboldening bond.
Okay. This is your third, I believe.
Second.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah. And that is going to be 4 people. Ray,
Yep.
myself.
Yep.
Where is Steve?
I'm right here.
Under the dragon.
Oh.
Anthony is
Oh, I'm right in his face.
right next to you.
Unfortunately.
Oh, okay. So me, Ray, Hashin, and Cacophony. I'm just kidding. Actually, am I?
I will reject your emboldening bond. I don't even want it.
Am I
Should
close
give it
enough?
to Manny.
who remains stuck.
You know what? I'm happy with the choice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That was your chance.
To do what? So that's my action,
Yep.
and
Bring
I
it
don't.
to the next millennium with maybe.
Oh, I guess I can do a bonus action spell because that's an
You
action
may.
to do that. Let's go ahead and get a spiritual weapon out on the battlefield.
Interesting.
I never
Okay.
really get to do this.
Yeah, last time you did
I don't know if
remember
you've
you
ever
could only
cast
move.
this.
Like
He did
literally
it once, but it was like so far away.
It was
that
stuck.
That was like I built 60 feet away, and every turn I was like, it moves 30 feet up. It moves 30 feet up.
Put it on the other side of the dragon.
the
and
whole
have fun.
So poor
Yeah.
planning on your end.
Can you?
No, the
can
thing
you
just
put that on
teleported
the
away.
opposite end so I get flanking?
You can't flank with spiritual weapon.
Really? Because that's not how it's ruled in Jake's game, but I guess he's just a more enjoyable DM to play with. Can't even roll.
No comment from Jake, because he agrees, I guess.
No, I love this game. I think there's a reason we haven't played mine in a while.
At my blast.
Mainly my wife would
20?
me.
As your scalpel emerges
Also love this
and
game.
slashes at the Dracolich,
I did it at the 2nd level, so that's going to be only 1d8 plus spellcasting
Well, if you
modifier.
cast it more, you would know.
Didn't read that.
it's not concentration.
Yeah.
It's true, and it's a bonus action.
Next,
You get
the
to move it up-
dragon's gonna
Plus my
magically
modifier.
teleport
I'm
to
not
the
sure.
other side of the
Is that a
screen.
smug
Oh, I did
smile or an
almost max
innocent
it.
smile?
That is 12 points of damage because it's d8 plus your
Radiant.
spellcasting.
Nice.
So
to an undying dead 12
No, it's not
more.
extra
Apparently did
radiant,
nothing.
He said before.
Very good. As it slices through,
I
it
hate this game.
takes a vertebrae off its neck as it continues to stare at you with
Why me?
Angry eyes.
I've barely done a thing to it. I basically just poked it.
You're gonna find out why right now. It's its turn.
It
Am
is
I?
its turn.
How close? Well, I haven't used my movement.
Yeah, get out of there.
I would like to leave
Good call. Good call.
the game.
Behind Cacophonal?
Right there.
No.
Coffee, you gotta.
I don't
kill
want to
this
be in a
thing.
line. I don't want to be in a line.
I want to see what you can do.
You're so. What's? Is this because I just destroyed you last week? Is that what this is all
Hey,
coming
would you
from?
make sure you move? Because you are right.
I know. I'm trying to move.
Go up under it.
Wha-
Mount it. Take its neck. Like
Missy
Steve
center
did.
the neck.
I just don't want to be in a line formation, and
There's
I
no
feel
choice.
like. Well,
You
no.
have no
Here's the
choice.
thing. I feel
Here,
like.
I
Here,
will
listen to
remove
this.
this so that you see the
Yeah,
setup.
there's no choice.
Yeah.
You are in a line. No matter what.
in a line with the coffee.
No, but here's the thing. Here's what I'm trying to get at. You guys aren't listening to me. I don't want to be in a direct line with either Hasheen or Cacophony, because those are the two people that you will try to kill.
Just straight across.
So I
then.
think if I just stay in the middle and back up a little bit more, I would be happy
like
with
the
that.
mouth
So
of
like
the beast.
right here.
Yes.
Okay.
5 feet? What about? Keep going.
I don't think I can. I think its head is in the way.
What?
It is. You'd have to go around.
Well, how much movement do I have left? Because can I just use the rest of it to go around behind the head?
Sure.
I was gonna say where you moved to. That's not
15.
really gonna do much for you.
20, 25.
Yeah, you're
30.
hiding now.
Does that give me like half cover?
You don't know.
Or is that just a Jake game thing?
don't
No,
know.
it does. Depending on its angle.
Okay.
Breath weapons don't care
feisty.
about cover.
I know, but it makes me feel.
Yeah, I know.
I feel safer. I'm
You
good.
do
That's my
know
turn.
that its breath weapon extended 30 feet.
Breath weapon.
So
good.
you were able to watch as it pulverized you before.
Mhm.
It is going to
Get it back.
Oh no!
Shame.
No, a 5.
That's a shame.
That's a shame. Blows up.
Oh. Okay.
It is going to.
Wow.
What does he have to roll to get that back? Is it like a 1,
5 or
3, and
6.
5? Oh.
Was it a 4, 5, or 6?
5
Uh-oh.
or 6.
5 or 6.
Gonna look at Ray and blast you in the face with an acid breath.
Well, remember, we've
Disadvantage,
established
'cause of my cloak.
Extreme
Face full of
halitosis.
acid.
No, you make a
Better
dex
than
save,
acid.
Oh, dex save.
which you have advantage.
3. Is it?
Is it? I don't know.
Goldening bond.
Whatever, guys.
What was your save?
16?
16 succeeds.
Was that
So
with
you
both
take-
D4s?
Yeah.
You take 25 acid damage.
Thank God.
And that's the end of its turn.
Good luck.
Steve, come on.
It's now Ray's turn.
Oh. Ray, come on.
Just like it blew in my face, Ray's gonna get in its face and go, "Ah!" and smash it in its head.
Make your attack.
Great weapons. I've been rolling like terribly
feeling
today,
good
though.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Or he kills you.
Because I cry every time.
When you
it
say
hits me,
great
so-
weapon, you're
22, minus 5
Yeah.
plus 10.
It's been my
22
strategy
hits.
for
22
5
to hit.
years. 7 years? Oh, this is the same one I've had for years. It's been the plan all along.
21 damage.
Nice.
21. That's pretty good.
You have a smite? You should drop a smite.
I
Second
wish.
attack.
Just assuming
Great
everyone
weapons.
can do that. Yep. That should work.
No, it shouldn't.
Oh, I thought that was an 18.
With your D4.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think it'll matter, though. Nope, 15.
Misses.
Yep.
So the hammer smashes into the head, cracking one of the forward hooking
The mandibles.
horns of the black dragon,
Oh, man.
but it
I wanted to grapple it.
remains intent upon you
Should she
as you hear another set of bones rattling down the hall.
I think there's another one coming.
How
It
does
is-
the... What is the ruling
Dang.
Emboldening
I
Bond?
can't do the wall.
Once per
We're
round.
screwed.
Well, no. Emboldening Bond is once per turn. You use it for your save for the
She
breath
used
weapon.
bless on both.
Maybe we keep
But
moving?
she also has
I
emboldening
use the
bond, though.
emboldening bond for the save, too. For the breath
which
weapon.
was on its
It's
turn.
turn. So
So I
she
get it
should be
again?
able
You
to...
hypothetically get it again.
Oh.
You're at 15. You could add it. You could Roll one more.
What is it, a 19?
Who knows? Just get a 4.
Nope.
16.
Another
So
one.
close.
Still
16.
miss. Okay.
Darn.
As Lurue stands up.
Attacks Ray from behind.
Stand up.
Please heal me.
Ray sees her towering and goes on her tippy toes.
Does
Two
it
feet
get,
short
you have to go
still.
to 15
She stands up and she says,
Good thing she didn't take any of that breath away from me.
Yeah, true.
I should not have been freed.
Oh,
Great.
Push her off the chasm.
Why is that?
The ire of Baba Yaga will come upon you.
oh, good.
Well, does that kind of
Which
cancel?
one's Baba Yaga? again?
She's the worst hag of them all,
Oh, right.
I
Hag-
wasn't expecting
The
that.
hag's mama.
basically.
Right.
Yeah, well,
Zabilna's fake mom.
Yes.
It was our agreement that I remained, and the rest of the court be spared.
Excellent. Excellent.
somebody's let her throw.
Which court?
You must alert Winter that she is coming.
Well, Winter's kind of attacking the whole plane right now.
Yeah, they're no good.
Her eyes just kind of furrow in confusion and panic.
The
but
pale
not
prince is
Tatiana.
back.
That's her turn.
The dragon goes, oh, excuse me, I'm in the middle of killing them.
Isn't
If you don't
Tatiana
mind."
Winter? She's not doing this.
No, she's Summer.
Star.
Titania.
yeah.
You butcher her name
Summer.
every time.
Tatiana.
It is Anthony's turn.
Titanium?
I reach back just like this and pretend I'm grabbing a javelin. And I whisper some words and I stab a psychic lance through its face.
Fun.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Is that you just-
Intelligence save. So range
that's
don't matter.
cocked? That's a 1.
Like
Ooh.
that you're a melee wizard.
Double the damage,
May
good?
double the damage.
Oh, really?
Nice.
Awesome.
Oh, I'll take it. Because it's 76.
Wow.
You let him roll a 14d6?
Did I say double it?
Do you need 4d6?
I meant it has no trouble
I
with
need
it.
2 more. I need 3 more. Thank you. $45 psychic damage.
Wow.
Okay.
Do you still have that dragon glowy thing?
Please
Mark?
go ahead and describe its death.
Only on
Or
attacks.
second death or
Oh,
third
yeah!
death.
So as I pull the psychic lance out from my back and stab it into its head, the
Describe its expiration. How does it
there
die?
you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
The energy in the dragon sort of rumbles for a moment, and this purplish black sort of vapor it just gets sucked into the lance that I stabbed in and dissipates as it leaves my hands.
As it does, the bones all just crumble.
I say, boom! Did you guys do anything in this fight?
Not really.
As you hear another set of bones trundling down the hall.
Ooh.
Manny's feet continuing to kick.
Yeah. I'll unstick him.
Uh,
Can I have
Um,
you
it is Hashin's turn.
Wait, hold on. I'm
Well-
definitely not standing still.
Okay? that's your action, so.
I will.
Thank you.
I got
Oh,
big
one more.
arms. I will move down to Manuel
Okay, you move down to N Manuel.
and Manuel, and I will
Put it in the
assist
manual.
whoever is going to pull out.
Okay,
See
you
what
provide assistance with your rest of your turn as Hashin is up.
Hey, big
I
lady.
feel like the blue one's going to be
Could we
smaller.
put you back?
It's definitely
It
bigger.
is too late. The curse has been lifted.
Great job, Cacophony.
So,
Yeah, way to be awesome and suck at the same time.
Who says that?
can we keep moving?
Who's
Should we?
ungrateful for being
Yes.
rescued?
Right?
You must flee, but
Jeez.
I don't know if you'll be able to
Sounds
flee
like a
from
coffin.
Yaga's ire.
One problem at the time. We have to live through this to die from that.
Can she give us a long rest?
Can you help us?
Oh my gosh.
What would you have me do?
Kill the other thing coming.
No more packs with Baba Yaga! Oh, Your turn.
I can delay it as you flee.
Guys, what do we think?
What level of spell is Expeditious Retreat?
We can't save a member of the court and then let her just stay here and die. We need to bring her back to unite the court so that we can have our full force against Baba Yaga, if that is what is needed. Actually, no full force. We need to avoid her altogether, really.
I concur. So let's get the hell out of here and be on the run for the rest of our lives.
But she should come with.
Why is the court on the attack? That doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. The Pale Prince is roaming around like
Who's
a lion.
the Pale Prince?
Oh, dang, she's super
the
low.
second
How long
son.
you been gone?
Love spurned.
What's his name?
The second son.
Oh no, the first son. See the first son?
Yeah.
Of Tatiana.
Dimitri's the second.
The first son.
You're right.
The Sun Prince.
Do you know Tatiana?
Of
Yeah.
course.
Her son.
Titania.
Titania. You know Titania!
He was, he fell in love with like a lady of woe, and she spurned him, and then he turned like angry and evil.
The Sun Prince.
Yep.
Yeah. Spurned
The
by
Sun
Soraya.
Prince?
Yeah. That same one and the
Oh,
same.
yeah.
He turned
that's
angry
right.
and evil.
That's right.
And now he's trying to kill
Good job,
us.
Molly.
But we have to get
didn't
through
remember that.
this glass
Good
door or something so we can get back to the
Bree?
city of Brass.
Good
There's
job.
a storm
I didn't
brewing
remember that.
in the Fae that is connected to one in the real world, and it's not good. And the Winter Court is on the move.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I wouldn't be. I'm not shooting.
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
be corralling people. Like, if she can hold them off, I'm cool with.
So
I
she's
don't
just
give a crap
looking at
about her.
you, and you can tell, like, her mind is just going a million miles an hour. She's trying to roll a persuasion check.
You got it.
You got it,
Ooh.
pal.
Where'd my?
With triple advantage.
Do I have advantage? I didn't lie.
And we just saved her life.
Persuasion. No advantage.
Do I get a D4 on this one?
It
Yeah,
is
you
a
do.
skill, so technically it's at disadvantage.
Oh,
Well-
crap.
But he does get a D4 because he isn't emboldening bonded.
You could add that to this, yes,
I will.
on your turn.
All right. First one. Second one.
Third one.
23.
Oh,
Mm.
dang.
She
Yeah.
looks at you, and her head and eyes are clearly in a contemplative kind of look as she listens to your words and then slowly kind of nods her head. She reaches to the wall and kind of like seems to be almost feeling the ice beneath her hands as she's discerning something. Strange times.
That's fair.
Yeah, that right.
All right. See what I can do. Cacophony, it's your turn.
Alright.
I would have started moving towards Cacophony. That's
So
the
are
last
we
thing.
fleeing?
I'm
Is that
I'm
don't
pushing
know.
for that.
that's what you were saying, right?
I am saying that. What we do is up to everyone else, but
Manny is still stuck.
he is.
We got this.
Anthony is like pulling on one of his ankles, looking at Ray.
It's a risk I'm willing to take.
Just
Okay,
So-
so then
so.
I would follow Hashin. Not hearing something coming but not seeing it, I wouldn't want to
Yep.
risk it. So I'm with
Risk it
him
for the biscuit?
I'm
okay,
just
we'll go.
slowly backing up, trying to. Hey, we have more important
Trying to
things
be
here.
You can finally have your dragon if you take this
All right.
opportunity.
Are you holding any actions, Cacophony?
Do you think I'd waste one of my
Yes.
sorcerer spells?
On
If
a
they
dragon?
decide to
Familiar?
stay,
Find familiar?
then I'll
Friend.
attack the dragon.
Okay, if
comes
it
around. But
appears,
for
you'll.
now, yeah.
If you see the dragon, you will attack it with your Eldritch Blast.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Very good, Celine.
I heard all the conversation between Hashin and what's her face. So I think I'm also in favor because I'm bleeding out of every part of my body
Oh my.
of not staying. So I think I would just I think I'd start moving with Hashin like we're going to.
Okay. So you are all kind of.
Actually, I'm sorry. I have to be within 30 feet of Ray.
For emboldening bond to work.
Correct.
Oh. perpendicular
Sorry, I
to
don't
the
think I
actually
worm.
move
I actually moved a little
closer.
bit closer. Ugh. Okay, fine.
Ugh.
I don't want to
Well,
be close
you
to
see
the
them
edge
trying
though.
To get
Am I so?
Manny
Do I have
out.
to be so close to the edge?
And Ray's about to move, so
think
you
it's a
should
wall.
move 5 feet. That's fine.
You could be.
It's a wall.
Oh yeah.
not a
So
cliff.
my intention
There you
is
go.
to make sure she has the bonus when she tries to help Manny. So
Okay, so you get up next to
Correct.
the Archfey Lurue,
The unicorn monster.
who is kind of turning to face the oncoming Dracolich. Is that your turn?
yeah.
Hey, got him! He's right.
Oh, he had more movement speed than I thought. I didn't think he was gonna get that far.
Oh.
Crap.
As he turns the corner, Cacophony,
Here we go.
we'll say he turns into view. You may take an attack if you wish.
Okay. I'll just bust.
Okay, I shoot it on the face.
I'm a big fan of this.
10.
Knock it against the wall, right?
Oh wait.
You have
sorry,
pushed,
wrong.
right?
Me?
Yeah, do you have push?
I pull.
Oh, you pull.
I pull.
Not gonna happen this time.
Bring it closer.
Yeah.
Make it trip.
22.
22 hits.
Okay. Should I roll all 3 and then damage or?
Well, yeah, roll 3 then damage. 22 hits.
With your D4. 2 of them.
Hold on, you're messing up my math.
Sorry.
You're saying other numbers.
Too many numbers!
I don't know. 18 plus 8.
That hits. 26 hits.
Enough. And then
You know.
16 plus 8.
All 3
I
hit.
think I took your rolls. I'm
You
sorry.
did.
Sorry.
Go ahead and
It's
roll
okay.
your 3D.
That was just 3 over 15
I
in a row.
know,
That's
I
like
know,
a
it's
record.
3d10
impressive.
plus 15.
That's
Okay.
like
I haven't rolled over like a 10.
Yeah, me neither. I rolled I rolled a
Oh, I
double
didn't
crit, and that
do
was
She
it.
was
for the
holding an action so she couldn't.
Yeah.
set. That was the most successful you've rolled back to back like ever.
Because you almost.
What is 24 plus 15 is
So 39.
yes.
Holy smokes! For Eldritch Blast?
Yeah.
Eldritch Blast is really
That's
strong
awesome.
if you can hit with it.
If you
Yeah.
hit, which
Yes.
she never does.
It's like 50-50.
Which is
Sorry,
crazy
I-
because you have a great to hit and you
Okay.
are usually
That was
immediately
really
bonded
good.
or
That
blessed
was
with something.
great.
And
bad.
it gets
Oh, I didn't even use it.
smashed in kind of its front shoulder area and rears back as it kind of realizes there are more individuals here than it had originally focused on. And it
Oh shoot. This is
goes
not
back
good.
on its haunches.
Mm-hmm.
This is not good. Dang it.
I didn't attack it, darn.
Just do it. Shoot.
As it turns to the 3 of you in a line.
Yeah,
And-
I didn't
to.
realize. I didn't look at the angle.
And it lightning breaths you 90 feet.
Dang it, I'm
so it
down.
is able to
regardless.
get all of you.
Homeboy's going down.
I'm down, for sure.
Is this one undead too?
It is
Yes.
undead.
Then it needs to make a wisdom saving. Hit me.
Cacophony doesn't.
does it
have
do?
The,
A wisdom.
Wisdom? Is this a thing? 4.
Where?
It fails.
It does. What does that mean now? Hold on.
Who fell?
Never happened.
To hit her.
Oh.
On failure, they must choose a new target or waste the attack.
Oh!
Spell.
Wait, did you? Oh, is
not
that
So
a-
that whole
sanctuary?
line.
It's a line though.
It's not an attack spell.
I think it's just me.
For
What
the
is
sake
that?
of the
I'm
fun
right
of it,
next to you though.
I'm
so
going to
this
say
works
that
out
it
well for me.
redirects instead as the essence of the Raven Queen extends forth from you,
Nice.
Nice.
and instead just targets Ray.
That's fair. That's okay.
You just saved my butt. You seriously just saved my life. What is that? What is that feature? That is so cool.
Among the dead?
That's cool.
Come
That is
at me,
cool.
You know what? You have earned that.
You're resistant to lightning.
What do I need to roll?
Ray,
You
I've
need,
never been
you
able
need
to
to
use
roll a dexterity save.
So,
You have advantage because you
that's
see it.
Maybe the weight she was talking about before the game is actually brain weight.
22.
Succeeds. It's a good thing. So it would have been
wanna
70 lightning damage.
Holy cow!
Wow.
It's halved to 35 and halved again to 17
Nice.
lightning
Wow.
Wow.
Not bad.
That's amazing.
Bree, you just
Can't
saved
touch
us.
this. Do 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 do.
3 points of damage.
Wow, that
Well, it
was
would have been,
amazing.
I mean, 70 to
Yeah.
all of
Chips
you.
and
If you
I would have gone
I
down.
know.
yeah.
I think Hashim would have gone down.
$2.99. That
Hassan
was a
would've done.
steal.
We have to eat them by March 11th. They go bad.
That's a steal.
I can taste
All right. At that, it is
It's
now
about to expire.
Ray's turn.
You thought it's the last guess.
It is not. It is 10 feet away from you.
How do I have to move to pop Manny out or no?
You do. You have to move 5 feet towards Manny.
No, hold on. He's not that important. I'll go.
Manny?
up. Yeah.
Stayed here for nothing.
Because if I don't hit it, if I hit
Yep,
it, then
yep, yep.
any attack against you guys gets a disadvantage. So
Right,
it's
but
more
we're all
important for
trying
me
to
to
leave.
hit.
And we're not
You're
gonna leave
not
without
gonna
Manny.
I like your decision.
All right, fine.
I
At
don't,
this point,
I don't think we'll be able to leave.
No, make your choice. You got it.
Yeah. So Ray will head up to it, and
Help me, Ray.
Fine. I'll pull him out myself.
I'll smash it.
Smash.
Crit! No!
We do like to make an entrance before we
That's
die.
3 tonight. That's good.
She gives you a third attack now.
Yes, it does. So 6.
While you're mathing,
Oh, thought he was getting a monster.
I know, I got scared.
yep.
Took a second.
What?
Nothing.
I feel like I should do more damage.
Well, did you double your damage?
I did.
Did you great weapon
28.
smasher it?
I didn't.
Well,
With 2d4s?
I haven't rolled over like a 12.
Yeah, but you've got 2d4s now to your
To
name.
damage?
No, to her to hit. 'Cause
Well,
she's
she-
been
I mean,
rolled
she
any
did
of
hit
them.
already.
She hit already.
She did 28 on a crit.
Right, but I'm saying she could have. Never mind. It doesn't matter.
It would have been 38 if I great weapons mastered.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, but I didn't great
But now
weapons
you're on your
master it.
second attack, right?
Yeah. I just want to make sure I.
Can we just tell Matt that we killed it? When he was gone.
He's dead.
We actually also killed the Pale Prince too, because the dragon fell
No,
on him.
he just admired how proficient we were, and he said, "You win."
I hate breath weapon.
So
Okay.
basically, we gave Baba Yaga free reign to just do whatever she wants because we broke some 1,000-year-old treaty.
Well,
Dude, we
That's
got
a second
problems
hit.
left and
hopefully Baba Yaga's busy
How
right
are we
now.
supposed to know that?
right. Well,
She
this
is a little
why
busy.
You don't go just running around taking people out of coffins.
Baba Yaga might be busy. You never know.
We didn't know it was a coffin.
I wasn't sure what that empty seat was, if it was actually for Baba Yaga or for somebody
know.
somebody like this.
I thought this was like a trophy
All right,
room.
first
I thought it was
damage
Baba Yaga when we were
is
there.
28.
I don't know why she would only
Second one is a 19 on the die, plus
Hits.
9.
hits.
So that would be
You know, excuse him
14
for making the
extra
only moral
damage.
choice he's ever made
So
as a
42.
character.
42 damage.
I figured before I died.
then my
I'd
third
make up
Wait,
attack.
something.
42 more?
No,
No, total.
We're
Plus
adding
it's
right
Kel.
now.
You gotta save Kel,
All right.
right?
So you 25. So you
28
plus
plus
14,
No, I should've made a
42.
decision.
so
Now her
14
third.
more.
And
Okay.
third
Third
attack.
attack.
I'll great weapons
Yes, you
it.
should.
Out of the column.
That will hit 18 on the die.
Uh-huh.
I thought you meant me say trying to pull him out of the snow.
Could have done 30 more damage if I great weapons all of them.
Here you are.
Nah, risky.
That's going to be 14, 20, 24.
Didn't you?
That's really good.
You didn't use any resources and you did that much damage.
Yep.
That's why barbarians are good.
It's true.
Yeah, no resources. No rage.
Well,
So
right,
you
yeah.
just turn and start smashing this thing. The first one catches it up because it thought that it just cooked you with its lightning breath, and instead you just like, ooh, that tickles. Bam! You smash it. You completely knock its bottom jaw off.
yeah!
Oh.
Nice.
Like it's just like
Would you say it's jaw dropped seeing
it's
her?
boom, jaw dropped, and then you just wail upon it as
When Ray's done,
I
she'll
didn't
breathe
understand
her
you when you
breath
said
on
that.
it, and a little spark of
I did have a
the
lot of
electricity
I had
will,
to take it from context.
kind of go out
Yeah.
just like those
like a.
Dentine ice commercials.
Yes.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
That's funny.
All right. Lurue stands and she says, I can hold the creature at bay, or I can provide you some life.
Life.
Like,
Do both and put it.
Life, let's kill this dragon.
Choose-
We got
Yeah, we
this.
can-
Choose
dragon.
one.
Life.
Life.
we need life.
Forever. Immortal life.
All right, she says. All right, you've made your decision.
Each of you gets 3 HP back.
She brings life back to the purple worm.
She kind of crosses her arms and then puts them out towards you all, and you all feel this numbness fill you. And it's as if you are no longer feeling pain.
Oh,
And then after the sensation wears off, you feel yourself having been made whole. How whole, you ask?
Which hole?
you asked the correct questions.
Let me see.
Is that how we got butt face or butt breath?
Is that 30 feet line? Ooh.
Oh.
Dang.
That means we got 10 long rests.
That means that you get 30 healing. Everyone gets 30 healing.
Wow.
Can I overheal? Oh, do we still have our temp hit points?
You do. Well, it's not. They're not temp. They're
Max.
your maximum gets put
I was
back.
kind of hoping it'd be more than
Did I
that.
do damage accidentally to myself? I think I did.
You did.
I did.
And
Only
at
person who
that,
can hurt Ray is Ray.
at that, she disappears.
What? Okay.
We should have had her hold off the dragon.
I kind of wish she could have done more than 30 as an archfey.
That's
wonder
like,
what she's
that's like
gonna
you
go
made
do
the
now.
wrong
Well,
choice.
For everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
that's.
just did like 200 and
I can do that in my sleep
I didn't need any healing.
with resources.
Somehow,
And time.
the wizard has not been targeted yet.
I'm glad you said that because hopefully he'll go after you now.
I know. No, I want him to.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're gonna try and metagame
is all
the
a mind
DM's
game.
brain.
All right. That
That was a big
was
help.
Larue's turn. Anthony, and
Does Fanny get it too?
Ooh, that's
I
a good
healed
question.
him as well.
Okay, good.
He's back to full.
Thank you.
I scream into the ice, Manny, accept this, and I will do dimension door
Okay.
Braces his cheeks.
behind coffin. I'll end up.
You reemerge.
Oh, that's far.
You made the right choice.
He looks up.
Fighting the dragon.
He looks up at you.
Good
and
job.
says,
left.
I know. I'm
My face is so cold.
I say, but you look thin.
All right. That was your action,
I
correct?
mean, I'll pull
Yeah.
away if you guys want.
And then I will.
But
Not at
I
this
don't.
point.
I was gonna say I
Um,
don't feel like it's
Yeah.
doable.
Is there any way while I dimension door across, like I can pop out where Selene is and puff of smoke her?
So she's blind.
Yes. All right. So then.
I have done nothing.
Steve.
Exactly. You've done nothing for me.
but ignore you.
Nothing for me.
I'm sorry that you can't help your own fate.
I will move 30 feet and look into the exit. Is there an exit?
So the tunnel proceeds forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just assumed
I'm gonna
the 1,000-year-old
Get to the edge
wizard
of it and check for
could
traps.
help himself.
Go ahead and roll perception.
The wizard is
Yeah, I'll
currently
perceive.
playing the rogue roll.
Throwback.
So it's just a tunnel. The dragon could
13.
just continue
13.
following us.
Looks good, right?
Yeah, that's how
yeah,
I feel.
we have
In
to
front of you, you see a plaque that says,
Oh.
"Here lies Lurue. Whatever you do, don't release her."
Son of a!
Signed,
Super serious.
Signed, Baba Yaga.
Ooh, she's. Baba Yaga. Is there a way to peel the plaque off and keep it?
Warmest regards.
I kid. I kid.
You know,
it,
she has a
Was
lot
it
of hearts in her signature.
hey? 3
it
wise.
seems clear.
Hugs and kisses. XOXO. Baba Yaga.
I am certainly not standing in the line of all of
anyone else
us,
think
so
Baba
I
Yaga's
will. I
potentially
will
the one
get out
that's
of the
getting
line
the
of all of
crown?
us. If that means going
Yeah,
into the
okay.
tunnel, I will. That's fine.
If I had
Baba
to bet
Yaga.
That would
any
be my
sum
bet.
of my gold,
Yeah.
Bonus action
what should
of.
I be betting?
Machine.
Bonus action.
Hold on,
Bonus
wait.
action.
I will magic. I'm gonna
Hunter's
make a
mark.
magic ice rock. I'm not doing that. Go ahead.
Bonus
of
action.
turn.
100's mark on this guy.
Yep.
Oh, well, are we running or are we fighting?
Now we're killing it.
And
I think.
Let me know. I can pull away.
No, you're in the right spot.
But-
I shoosed him in the face.
Shoot him in the face.
Shooting.
Now I'm gonna do something ballsy here.
Doubt it.
I am gonna steady aim myself
Oh, steady aim.
Okay,
my
so
goodness.
your movement speed is 0.
Uh-huh.
You give yourself advantage,
Uh-huh.
which means you can roll 3 die.
Uh-huh.
Do you
Have you never done
sharpshoot?
Naturally.
Okay.
19s!
I have a crit.
Oh, oh no!
Do it again! Do it again! Do it again!
Yay!
But I am not going to use the smite on this guy.
Aw,
He only has one left. We
Yeah.
need it.
Somebody has to have a
Yeah.
slot in the
Yeah.
next fight.
we get a short rest, right?
I have one off of a crit.
Wait, plus. Oh, never mind.
Doesn't matter. They're both going to hit.
So 2 hits.
Yes.
Roll your die.
Good job.
So it's 3d10.
Correct.
I never said sharpshoot. Did I?
You did.
You did on
did.
the first one.
Well,
I presumed it was applied to the second as
It
well.
was. The math was in my
3d10 plus 3d4.
three dice.
No, 2d4.
Mm-hmm. Because
Well,
I can only
no.
I can only get the 2d4 in the first shot,
Yep.
or the 1d4, which I would apply
Yep.
to the crit.
Excuse me.
Yep. So 3d4.
2d4. I'm not using it on the second shot.
Uh,
So the one you get on the first attack on
Yep.
a creature,
yep.
I'm not going to then favor foe it because I
You're
only
not.
have 2 of those left.
Okay, you're saving those. Got it.
I am.
You did hex it
So-
too, though, right?
I did
3d10,
Yeah. that's it.
2d4,
2d6,
3d6,
3d6,
plus
30.
30.
No,
Plus.
no, just 20 because that doesn't double. Right?
No,
Oh, yeah,
but you hit it
sharpshooter.
twice with sharpshooter.
So it's
Bree, are
plus
you
20,
following?
not
That'd
So
be
30.
plus
20.
20
Plus-
plus. Well, I thought. Well, you get. You don't have plus 5. You have plus 8.
Yeah.
Plus 16.
Plus 16.
Yep.
So plus 20 plus 16.
Yep. So you're adding 26 to all of your dice rolls.
That is correct, sir.
So do your 3d10 first.
That's what I plan on.
round up.
I didn't follow any of that. Sometimes when they start talking about their really big damage dice, it's like
Well,
white
it says
noise slowly
18.
fades in.
18 plus 26
math.
Don't worry, Kel, I got
is
you, bro.
34. 44.
You're safe.
44.
All I
Now
do
here are
is
my
bless
2d4s.
Yep.
Hey, Cal, we miss you.
Oh, that's
you would have saved
8.
us a lot today.
8.
Yeah.
Might
It would've been
max
good to
it.
have another
So now
before.
we're at
52.
52
Sure.
plus 3d6.
3d6.
Space math.
And also his saves.
The math's
That
been
we never
affected
get
by
to
the
have.
black
7.
holes.
Okay, 59. Ouch.
I don't think I will be
All
You
radiant.
blow his
Like that,
back
but
wing
hit
off
me again.
as he
Not a lot
angrily
of
looks in
options.
your direction,
For a wizard.
trying to summon his lightning breath
think
once
I'm
more.
going
Ones
to
that are
keep
useful,
then moving
not
around the
fighting.
purple worm, which is a natural barrier
Here,
for
look
me.
at my face,
It
Steve.
is. Okay,
Get the
it is now Cacophony's
turn.
turn.
Misty step
All
and
right.
shoot, all right?
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast it again.
Yeah.
Come on!
Warlock status improved.
I don't think this
Nope.
dragon's ever been going.
Yeah, that's a no.
With
You
your
missed.
2d4s? With your 2d4s?
Yeah,
It
it was a
won't
4
matter.
on the dice.
Yeah, it would-
Biscuits!
This could.
Well, 4 on the dice. That
If
could
she
Could be a
rolls
17. Could be a 19. 18.
4 on the dice plus your
to hit.
to hit should be plus 8 at least, right?
12.
It is.
So that's 12.
She has
It
a
just
plus
depends
9.
on roll. So do this. Roll your because you're blessed, right? Roll your first d4 to see how high you get, which would determine whether you use the
That's true.
the blessing of the gods or not.
The multi-bot.
So, did you roll
So,
your first d4?
Round up.
You
You rolled a
a 4.
4?
So 16.
So you're at 16. You could hit
you
it.
could hit.
if you
so
roll.
Do it again.
With
Your-
your emboldening bond.
Oh,
This
got
is for
it.
your first attack when you roll
Okay.
the 4.
Plus 3. That's 19.
That hits.
Yeah,
Your
baby.
first one hits.
Okay.
Her second one was a
Clash.
17 on the die.
So that also
Or
hits.
17 total, sorry.
Yep.
And
Mm,
that one can't.
no.
14.
Okay, so
right?
2 hits.
Or is that a 9?
No, it's
So that's 2d10
Wait, she still has
plus
blessed on
plus
every
10.
attack.
She.
It wouldn't
Yep.
matter. Of
2d10 plus 10.
No, it could matter.
Because if she
14.
rolled, if she got a 6,
See if you. Yeah.
You have to get a 4.
3.
Oh, 17.
Close.
You have
Very
to,
close.
18 meets.
Okay.
So yeah, no. Okay,
Alright.
so 2.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Oh, well then half.
No, she.
No,
she
17.
Did, she got
She
17.
rolled a 17.
Oh,
So
I
2
just-
hit.
yeah.
She would have had to get a.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. 8 plus 10
So 28.
plus whatever your thinger is. Plus 8. 36.
Yes.
Finger?
that's total damage?
Her add modifier.
Oh, I added that.
Oh.
So if you did 18 damage and then you add 5 and 5, so you're at 28.
Oh, hers is 4 and 4.
26.
You only have an 18 charisma as a warlock? Come on, girl!
3.
You have 3 shots, right?
She missed with the second.
yeah, I
Okay,
only
so
need 2.
so 26 total.
What is
Yeah.
your stat?
Very good.
Remember,
Hex.
if we all live through this,
you
there's a
wanna cast
fruity
Hex?
pebble
Yeah.
donut waiting
Sure.
for you. I saved it for you.
Thank you.
Oh, you get it on both.
If we
hits.
die, I'm shoving it directly
Alright,
in
so
Jake's
3.
mouth.
5. Another 5.
5 total?
Yep.
All
I
right.
was trying. I was really trying.
Do you want-
Everyone,
Freeze
save your
MVP
turn
tonight.
until she can kill it.
She already sucked in a soul.
Yeah, but this is a
You did
Draco
tell us
Lich.
We don't know how many she can do.
This is literally a
You
reanimated.
you got a
From the
I think you got a
shadow.
Jabberwock, right?
She does.
Yeah.
What? I didn't like that look.
What? All right. Are you staying there, Cacophony?
Yeah.
Okay. It is Celine's turn.
You got this. What is that thing next to Ray?
How far would 30 feet away get me?
Her scalpel.
Oh yeah!
Oh,
Make
yeah.
a bonus attack. Wait a minute. I might need the bonus action. This is why I never use this thing. It sucks.
It doesn't suck. You
It sucks. It sucks. It
I love
sucks.
using it with
I
Fricka.
know, but you always do for some reason crazy damage with it. Why is that?
Because he knows how to play his character.
No.
Oh.
Surely there's some
No,
other
no.
reason.
I usually don't cast it at 2nd level. I usually cast it at 4th level, so I get 2d8.
That's why you're getting it like.
And then I usually
craziness.
use it primarily against undead shadow creatures.
Oh, that's right, because
which-
Which I
because
happen to put a lot of those out on the...
because you just get to do crazy things with Moonbeam because you guys boosted that spell. All right.
It's just boosted itself.
Kale does get that boost in this campaign as well.
Yeah, whatever.
Fancy pants.
30 feet away gets me how far back?
30 feet further away.
Well, I understand that, but I mean like positioning wise on the map.
Why'd you ask?
I'm gonna
30 is
Why
in,
don't I
somewhere
bless
in
you?
this row.
Yeah, why don't you? Might
okay.
Shut me up.
Can I go into the middle square between Hasheen and Cacophony? There I am. Cool. And then I, for my bonus action, will make an attack with the spiritual
Make your
weapon.
attack.
And you'll tell me how I kill it. As I crit.
That could do it.
Hey,
I missed.
Okay.
Wait a minute. 2 plus whatever my thing is. 9, so I'm at 11.
Oh, that's not
That doesn't matter. I'm not gonna bother.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. And then I guess I still have an action left, so I am
I guess
going.
if you do both, you could do it.
we're not gonna make it through
No.
the Tail Prince.
No. It won't matter. I will just take the action to dash. Actually.
Looking awful.
Dash.
Yeah.
That makes one of us.
You are
We.
on the way out. It
Most of
is
my
now
spell
the enemy's turn
Who
once
am I
more.
next to? I can't see.
You did not succeed in finishing it
Me.
before it gets another round.
Oh, no.
I'm feeling good.
Celine.
Hey, that might be good. No, I'm not sure.
I have
Some
1
do 4, 5,
damage.
6.
It does not get its breath weapon.
Thank God.
God has
When
nothing
Ray
to do with it. It
breathes
was
back
the
into
dice.
his face, she hasn't brushed her teeth in a while. He's like, oh, I don't want to open my mouth again.
Butt breath.
It is going to do a multi-attack against Ray.
That's fine.
That's
First attack is
Ray?
a...
This is so
Disadvantage
cocky.
because my cloak.
It does have disadvantage. First attack is a 17 to hit.
Ray ducks underneath it.
Second attack
Mhm.
is a 25 to hit.
That one.
Oh.
As she ducks, it sweeps her up.
And
I left my kid.
the third attack. So first
That
it
was
tried to
even.
jaw you, which you missed. It couldn't fight because you knocked its jaw off. So you easily dodged out of that. But when you did, it slashed at you twice with its claws. 17 again. One of them you dodge, but the other one catches you, and you take 15 slashing damage, halved to 7.
Ray goes, what is that? You sneezed on me?
It's like, no, I hit you with my claws. Do you not understand anatomy?
It's your turn, Ray.
Ray looks at his scowls and goes, "My little niece could hit better than that."
He's like, doubt it. She's dead from the storm.
I'm gonna. Great weapons.
Mm.
19.
Mm-hmm.
19.
With the
Yippers.
blast! Blast for the win!
Go
Seriously.
ahead
Ooh,
and
nice.
give me your damage.
Didn't you great weaponed it?
27.
Please describe its end.
You mean I could have gotten it with spiritual weapon if I hit? No!
Do it!
It doesn't
a bonus
work!
action.
It doesn't work for me!
You just don't know how to play it?
Good job, Ray.
So going for the jaw, Ray's gonna smash the upper part of its jaw because she already took off the bottom one. Completely smash it, and with
so
it, it's
much.
got
Curb
just
stomped
like
with a
cracks, and the
hammer.
head just comes off. So it's like,
Nice.
And you do literally just behead it.
DB head it.
DB head.
I like that.
You DB head it.
You give it
And it
another
just,
awesome
again,
job.
the bones just fall with a satisfying.
Kerplump.
Thinking like the Super Mario, like the
Oh, yeah.
skeleton things.
Mhm.
They just fall into the
Yeah.
pile of bones.
Yeah, except they come back, don't they?
Mm.
We don't want that.
And you are officially out of combat with a large pile of bones in this area from 2 separate Dracoliches and a dead purple worm, which you've already extracted its poison from.
We live!
Wow.
Now we run.
You threw a lot at us. Now what color dragon's coming?
I think we keep moving.
yeah,
Where
let's
did she go?
Who cares?
I don't know.
Baba Yaga, probably.
No, I mean, we're probably dead because we broke some truce. We're playing with house money now. Let's just go.
We did not make any pacts. We are good.
Celine traces into the frost on the plaque. My bad.
the black. That's good. Whoops.
Say,
Why wasn't there a plaque on the other entrance? All right.
Terrible place
we
for a
actually,
warning.
I wiped that out and then I wrote, bad plaque placement.
Uh-huh.
Only you to blame.
You proceed
The Irish
about
Baba
another hour or so,
Ooh, nice.
and you reach the exit of the cave. And what you see before you, by the way, you have 17 hours left on your hero's feast. Right?
Okay.
As you approach the mouth of the cave on the opposite end, you emerge to a driving winter
again.
storm.
Not this again.
A blizzard.
There is a plain that stretches before you.
Airplane? B-52.
Yeah.
Yeah, thought so.
The Love Shack.
In the distance, you see a glowing red light
Gotta be it.
that looks to be elevated up off of the floor of the plane and in a rock formation. It's hard to tell how high up, but it's at this distance you can see it. And you can't tell how far away it is because through the driving snow, you really just see this red light, which you surmise is the portal.
That sounds like fun.
I'm sick of portals.
What do you do?
Anthony.
The temperature as at the mouth you already feel dropping again, so you know that you're going to have to go out and face more chill to reach, and surely somewhere between the cave and the portal lies the Pale Prince.
I have something for you. Come here quick.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I reach into my pocket and I hand him a scroll.
Scroll. Where'd you get this?
I've had it for a while.
Okay.
I don't want to say it out loud because it might change the DM's plans.
Or I'll read it later.
Oh, I feel like I know what this is.
But it's a scroll of planar binding.
Oh, you just said it out loud.
I know. He can read what I have in my inventory. The Pale Prince is most likely a fae If you can bind this on him, we can pass through this without even a fight.
Are we not in the Fae now?
He is a Fae. Read the scroll.
If I read it, will it activate?
I don't effing know, but I have.
I don't know how people make
I
scrolls
have a
these
good
days.
idea that this will work for you.
I do not effing know. Planar binding. Okay.
Well,
Okay. I'm gonna hold this.
Do we feel like we have shelter in the mouth of the cave
What
before
level
we
is
were
this?
leave?
What level is that spell?
Planar binding, it's like 6th level, isn't it?
It's a 6th level slot.
Sweet.
you ready?
Do we feel like we can take a short rest here?
I don't
Do we
know
feel
if
like we have
that's a good
safety in the mouth
idea.
of the cave?
We definitely don't.
Do we have 2 minutes to spare?
2 minutes, probably.
So a couple things about planar binding. It's 5th level.
Oh, it says 6th.
It's
Oh,
fifth-
that's if you upcast it.
Yep. It takes 1 hour to cast.
Oh.
Scrolls don't
This
take an
scroll
hour.
shouldn't.
So it's not instant just because it's a scroll. It still takes 1 hour to cast, and you need
Seems useless.
Well, we just need to keep him ready for like 60, 600 turns. What was it?
you would need to somehow so it's meant to, yes, you could bind a thing, but it's usually cast upon a creature that's bound in a magic circle.
Mhm.
That's usually how it so it's like a combo.
Yeah, I totally have the ability to make this happen with this scroll.
We just have to bind.
Because of my arcane abeyance, I can do magic circle and planar binding in the same moment. So
Even if it
let's
takes
do
an
this,
hour?
baby. I planned this actually a long, long time ago.
Alright.
I wasn't planning on using it on that stupid frozen prince guy, but
Well, that
I'm
would
ready.
be interesting.
So,
yeah, I need a rest before
So
that.
if only
the
you
problem.
have someone
Do you have
who can
catnap?
quicken a spell.
He does!
Unfortunately-
He does! Because I have my sash! And I saved 3 charges!
Like in the same round, I don't even have to take 12 seconds. It only takes 6 seconds.
so
An hour.
this
Take
is
an hour.
called us using our resources and as a team very well.
But wait,
Potentially.
didn't we promise Tatiana that we would kill him?
No,
No, she doesn't want him dead.
no.
Oh.
You didn't promise that at all.
Oh, okay.
I don't think
So we'd
she might
stop
want
him.
him dead, but I don't think so. I think we need to calm his ass down.
Do you need to rest, though, to get the benefit of...
Oh,
the
most
benefits?
assuredly. I need like at least 10 hours.
You know, we don't have that.
Let's find something else to planarly bind.
It's fine. I mean, you're gonna have a better chance of casting it than me, so you can have it.
Yeah, no, it's good. I might even try to learn. Wait, I already know.
So,
Let's keep moving.
well, if we can take at least 2 minutes, I can do Aura Vitality to give us, like, 40d6 of healing back before we fight him.
I have catnap too.
Then why don't you just do a catnap here? We can take
Did I
10
didn't prepare
minutes. I hate you. I hate you.
Did not prepare it.
You're the one.
Probably spare 2 minutes. I would think that's.
We've
not-
already spent 2 minutes asking if we can do 2 minutes.
Well, let's
look,
go.
started doing it, so.
Okay. Roll your 40d6.
40d6.
Does anyone actually need that much health?
I need
thought we all got
no
hurt.
health.
I don't need any.
Well, then that was me medding a little bit, because I thought we all got super damaged.
Well, you did, but then you asked for healing
Oh, I
from
forgot that.
Lurue, and she healed you
Did you
each
add
for
that?
30 hit points.
I did, I just didn't have my sheet scrolled up.
If I
This
had
is
to
my help.
guess, I was like 2/3 or 3/4 full,
Should I be rolling for that,
which
Matt?
is good enough for me. If I
Manny-
die, I die.
Manny's at full health.
I got over 20 for a medicine check anyway, so.
I don't need it.
Then I will heal myself.
I'm actually gonna
Screw you
I'm gonna
guys.
down the potion.
The superior.
Yeah,
Okay, going with full healing.
48.
Save the action economy. 8d4 plus
8d4.
8.
I'm going to use my lay on hands kind of thing, healing hands, and I'm gonna give myself back 11 hit points. And
It's
then
not bad. Plus 8.
Yep.
29.
29.
That
what can
I feel real
awesome.
good.
Do you want my superior potion? Because if someone goes down, then you have someone.
I'll take
And
it.
I'm. Well, no, because she's just. I'm gonna be
Oh, yeah.
probably with the big bad guy. So
Yeah,
if
yeah,
someone
yeah,
goes
but
down,
like I
you're
get
more
up there in
mobile.
combat quite a bit, so I'll take it.
It's actually better for him to have it because if I go down, it's important that there's still healing resources amongst the team.
Correct.
So I will also, as I'm saying that, very delicately off my other greater healing potion, and I will throw that back with, unfortunately, practiced ease.
Yep. That's what, 64, I think? Plus 6?
Believe-
Because greater?
44 plus 4.
44 plus 4.
44.
For greater?
Yeah, I know. It's kind of low. Interesting.
Is there anything I can
Oh,
do
wait,
with the
wait,
tuft
is
of
it- yeah.
Yanni's arm hair?
I guess so.
Nope.
I braid it into a necklace.
That's
And
so
it-
gross.
And the creation,
Arm hair.
You-
creation of the scroll
Matt.
takes the items, right?
I rolled 3 ones.
Oh,
I rolled
gosh.
6
No way.
plus 4, so 10.
Oh gosh.
Wow.
Does
This
that
is a
help you?
rough,
What a waste
rough,
of a slot.
rough. Well, I mean, that was a potion. That was unfortunate.
All right.
Cool.
You've all
beans.
healed up. You have killed everything in this cave, which I didn't anticipate.
That was rough.
I thought you would vacate before that, but
I would have
you
tried.
you critted things.
Our ranger's OP, bro.
Yeah,
First
you,
time
you
that's
critted
ever said.
things and all. You had like 5 crits tonight.
Yeah, we did. Good work, team. Good work, team. Yeah.
Got a purple dragon with a lot of purple blood. Got a planar binding and a magic circle plan, which I think is fun. And I'm not metagaming with that, but I will tell you to roll history checks.
Oh, okay.
Right now?
Sure. Because you're talking about a plan, so you're going to think through your
I'm gonna
plan.
use one of my. I think I'm under
18.
10
No,
now.
nothing.
Oh, we get
Delete?
plus 5
You
because
know
of
nothing,
being
Jon
in
Snow.
Manny's
I know
This is
nothing.
range.
history, now it's a skill, so
History?
Yep.
But I can add my D4s.
32.
that's expired. It's more than
32.
a minute.
That last 10 minutes.
It's been more than 10
32.
minutes.
Worse.
18.
Crit.
Ha!
32.
Eat it.
I'm still higher.
You are.
Both of you,
But we're doing good. Good
both
job.
of you realize that
Teamwork.
fighting an
dramatic.
archfey, it will likely have legendary resistances.
Yes.
And so when you want to use your atomic bomb, you probably want to have tried to get it to utilize some legendary resistances first.
Probably not. Like,
Hold
we're
monster,
talking like
hold
probably
monster,
not right
hold
away.
How am I gonna have an hour to cast Planar Bind?
I'm just saying.
It has to be quickened.
Well, Quicken wouldn't work. Quicken only works if it's a casting time of an action, I believe.
No, but we could give myself an hour now, and I could put it in my Arcane Abeyance, and then it's an action only. That's what was my plan.
True. You have to take an hour, which would take a short rest.
And I
We
wouldn't
would
get
go,
a short
We
rest.
would go back into the cave for that.
I
which,
would,
because you killed everything, you could do that.
and I would not get a short rest,
Well, then
which
I
I
wouldn't
need a short
burned all
rest
my-
to even
whatever,
cast the
it's
spell. So.
Wait, I have an idea.
We're
What if
toast.
we take a short rest and then we take 2 hours? A short rest for him, and then one more
You
hour.
could do that. You will have to roll 1 Constitution save in the cave
I think we were in a hurry anyway.
for the.
Do we want to do that?
The reason why you're in a hurry is because of the cold, the temperature dropping.
Can we
Do
start a
want,
fire?
Do we want to take?
Do
the-
you think
We
that
have
you
fire spells, right?
or you
This cold will overcome.
can talk to this
fire.
pale prince and
It didn't.
go
it
and
didn't
figure out
overcome
how to
Lumen's tiny
convince him
hut.
not to do what he's doing?
Hmm?
It didn't overcome Illumin's tiny
It
hut.
wasn't.
I can
It wasn't
try,
the
but
same
I don't
there.
really know.
Is his love rejected him, right?
Yeah.
And I think we should talk to him first.
I think everything's on the table if we're a little bit stronger.
Oh, we certainly have to rest.
On top
No
of
doubt
death.
about it.
So you're taking 2 short rests.
One
Why are
for
we taking
Anthony.
short?
One for Anthony, so that we
Spell
can
slots.
I'll
work
short
on
rest.
spell slots.
Sure.
The other is for him to basically get the potential for the planar binding to be an actionable item.
Does that mean you
Now,
undo
hold on.
your greater healing?
I honestly probably still need the help. So,
No, she didn't cast that thing.
it was a
Oh,
potion.
your greater? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not
'Cause
gonna
you'll-
meta that.
You'll
That's
get
okay.
to roll hit dice now.
Well, I know, but I'm not gonna meta that. That's fine. I honestly
All
probably
right,
still
so
need
we
all
need
the
to roll 1
things anyway.
Constitution.
Are you taking a short rest?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Back in the cave.
Take
Hold
short
on, hold
rest.
What do we got here?
Okay, you've taken a short rest. You may each roll a Constitution saving throw, all huddled around Manny.
Yay!
So he gives you the +5 to your roll.
26.
That succeeds.
Ooh,
+5.
20.
That succeeds.
21.
That
I crit
succeeds.
failed.
That's with a plus 10.
11.
Right.
Plus the
11?
5? Plus the 3?
1 plus 5 is 6.
Roll the 3.
Plus 7.
All right, so Cacophony, you have disadvantage on all of your attacks now.
Oh no!
And Celine, you have disadvantage on your skills as you have 1 level of exhaustion.
Well,
Cacophony has 2 levels of exhaustion.
That's not good.
Can you use an advantage?
I don't have any.
I don't usually need to do skill checks anyway.
True, but
Lesser Restoration will get rid of 1 level of exhaustion.
No, greater what it does.
Greater Restoration will get rid of
Which
1
sucks.
level of exhaustion.
It's so stupid.
So how much extra
Let's just
max
gonna
does the Hero's Feast give you?
well,
I think you each got 12 extra.
Do you know if you added that to my or no?
Click on your max.
Yeah.
There should be an override number, override max HP in the
Yes.
bottom right if I added it in.
Oh, okay. Then yes.
okay.
Can I
Should've
stack
cast a
aid
hut.
on top of this?
You may.
Rest a rest
No, hold on.
He has like a
Wait,
crazy
you mean you could have done
sanctuary.
the hut thing and we wouldn't have had to roll con?
I forgot about it until.
No,
I
this-
can't do this. Anything
This
in that.
overcomes the hut. This is
Yeah,
not
but
the
doesn't-
same as the beginning.
Doesn't,
He is magically creating this. It's different than the Winter Court's presence.
Doesn't Anthony have like a sanctuary though?
If he would have, but that's like a 5th level
Yeah, he
spell.
Oh.
needed, he
You
needed to
can't.
take the rest
Gotcha.
to...
Gain stuff back. Yeah.
Did you say that aid will also work with?
But we took a short
Aid will
rest,
stack.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna cast that as well.
Okay, so you each get 5. Well,
No,
3
I'm gonna
people.
upcast it.
You're upcasting it.
Boost choose up to 3 creatures in range. When you cast it using 3rd level or higher, target's hit points increase by an additional 5 for each slot above 2nd.
So everyone should be at full now, probably.
So I.
So 3 people get 10 more hit points.
I do not need it.
I can recover a slot, but I can't change my spell book,
Okay.
and I don't have
What is
magic
it
circle
anyway?
prepared.
So we don't need to take the second hour.
We do
in
not.
other words.
We don't.
So we took 1.
So
Sorry.
does that mean we still have to?
I wish someone would have told me because it was prepared until like the day before we walked in this cave.
So you do not need. So you take away that level of exhaustion then.
We didn't have to take a second one. Because
Oh!
we backed into the cave, we got to skip it for 1. 2 hours would have been 1, but now we're just going to go.
Yep.
I missed all of the reasons.
So you took
why.
1 short rest.
Steve can't do the plan anyways.
Oh, we can't.
Which you still can take instead of then casting the spell. You
Learn it.
cast your short rest. Well, actually, technically, if you are able to cast it as an action instantly, you don't need Magic Circle then. Because Magic Circle is to keep it still for an hour.
If you can do it in 1 turn, it could still work.
Oh, then I can just use the scroll. I don't even have
Correct.
to change my book at all.
Right. So then we are taking the second one.
Okay,
for
we
you
are.
to do that.
So
You
you
would
do
still-
have
So
exhaustion.
we are there.
Okay, so we're back
So
to
my
that.
Arcane Abeyance no longer has Vortex Warp. It has
It has planar
Planar
binding. Cast
Did you
through
cast
it.
that?
That was always the plan.
Cast through a scroll, so the scroll disappears, and you have planar binding in your Arcane
That's
Abeyance,
59 minutes and 54 seconds of use or build up.
more or less.
Huh?
Yeah, and so that is, you can only do that, you can use that once.
Hmm?
Yep,
As an action.
yep. And
Is it just you and me who is exhausted now?
Mm-hmm.
You have 1.
I have 2.
yep, she has 2 levels, Celine has 1
Do I
level,
still keep
you have
mine,
1 level.
Even with the short rest?
Correct.
Okay.
You need a long rest.
Sorry
as
for
well.
all the confusion, audience.
Yeah,
We're
that was
preparing for
crazy.
Doomsday here.
All right, so the Pale Prince
Biscuits.
is somewhere between you and the exit to the plane. He knows you're coming. You will have to face the cold and exposure on this wind-swept, snow-strewn plain and try to kill him, capture him, avoid him as you get to the gate. And that's where we'll pick up our episode next week. So, thank you very much for sticking around with us. We are going to be in the final battle of the Feywild next week.
Yeah, baby.
And you guys have used resources heavily.
Oh, I get to
What?
recover.
You have lots of health, but your spell resources are running thin,
True.
Actually, I'm okay.
and you'll have some chance against. Let me stress to you, you are facing an Archfey.
Ooh, the short rest brings my spells back.
Brings your Warlock spells back.
That's important
It is
for
important.
smites.
That's why having that is good. You have not. This Archfey will be the most powerful thing you've faced yet.
Okay.
Oh.
FYI.
So, Teopolo.
Stronger than the Living Void, if that gives you
Aye.
any context.
Oh my gosh. What if we
Um,
just bring
In a different way.
portable heater?
Strength in a different way, because he's on his home turf. Right?
Yeah.
So,
6 levels of recovery.
I hope that, including Gemini, Zentilius, including Gemini,
Dang.
they at their current strength level, they would be able to beat Gemini from, where they faced it in the Shadowfell. So,
Really?
yeah. You guys faced that at like level 8.
He had a lot of help too.
Yeah, there was all kinds of stuff around.
I don't remember
Now,
him.
I'm not saying that it wouldn't kill one of them, but they could beat it. It would be a deadly fight with Gemini.
He's talking about you. I'm not saying it would kill one of them.
Yeah.
All right, so we appreciate you guys. Hope to see you next Tuesday night.
Big fight. This is like an end of a chapter fight.
It is
sorta deal.
definitely the end of the chapter fight, which is leading to the end of the campaign.
I'm so nervous.
And depending on how, getting back, if you get back, but getting back, if all of you get back to the City of Brass,
Doubt it.
you have to still take care of the Shadow Scourge there.
Easy.
We stumble out, literally all of us have 1 health hit point, like 3 levels of exhaustion, like, your heroes are here.
And we teleport directly into the middle of the storm. We're ready for the boss fight.
So, next Tuesday, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, we hope to see you when we continue to loot, die, and repeat. Have a great night, everyone. Cheers.